camera. Hold on. I need socks. I need socks because my little feet is cold. I turned all the air conditioning and heat off last night. I ain't have nothing on last night. I need some. All right. There we go. I turned the heat off last night. I didn't have no heat on or off. I just had, well, no, I didn't have the AC on. Damn, where the fuck you come from? Long time no see, stranger. What's up, Josh? How you feeling? Happy to have everybody in the room. It's been a little minute. What am I doing? I'm starting my video late. I'm about to start my schoolwork, but howdy, y'all. Oh, okay. I'm back. All right. So, long story short, I'm good. I'm glad that y'all are doing good. It is now the third day of the full moon, and it's full mooning out here. It's been a while since, yeah, I know, but it's a full moon out here, and it's definitely full mooning. People are out here. My clear audience has picked up ridiculously loud, so now I'm just hearing people all day. It's almost as if I like have a speaker in the streets, and all these different group chats are speaking. It's like the day when I manifested that all people that I knew were in bubbles. It's like the bubbles became synced to my brain, and now I can listen into each bubble selectively as a group chat. The strangest shit. But I've been good. My voice is just raspy because I talked to my baby father yesterday because you know how that shit go. Um, during a full moon, niggas eat down, especially at the jailhouse. So, and yep, the wind is blowing. So this motherfucker is doing some shit. He's up there cooking in the ethers. But yeah, my voice is like this because his voice is like this. He don't want to admit it. I hope you're doing well, but you know, I talked to him last night, so now I'm feeling, which is unusual because I usually don't, you know, I was breaking away from everybody this full moon cycle, my ex, all my exes, and then they like all on one day just popped up. It was the craziest shit. Like, y'all seem like some attractive young men. But you know how you break away from everybody and then out of nowhere, like everybody come in like, hey, how you been? Let's chill. What's up? Can I link? Oh God. Like everybody needed their hair done. Like I literally made $1,000 in a matter of like 2 days. Like they all just came out of nowhere. Was like, oh shit, hey, I need my hair done. Oh shit, hey, what's up, Euphoria? Oh shit, was that a boogie? I kind of my nose is scabby on the left side, so I know it's somebody hacking my energy real bad, like, draining me real bad because my nose is really dry on one side. I really do feel like going through and cleaning up my energy completely on that side because I already know everybody that's on that side is in my energy, but I really don't feel like going through and doing all that this full moon. Like that's too much work. Like I already know who all the people are. I don't feel like going through and doing what I usually got to do to clean myself out, but I really need to because my nose is dry as fuck on the left side. Nonetheless, yep. Look at that. Look at it. Look at when picking up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he talking. Nigga like, yeah, I'm in your shit, nigga. What you talking about? It's my shit. I can hear his ass now. I ain't even gotta hear his ass to know what the fuck he's saying. That shit just comes straight out. Do you have an IG? Yes, I do. Same thing. Euphoria 9A's1 underscore. If you throw your head in the crystal ball, it'll start raining. You sound ridiculous. The only way it starts raining is if I take my umbrella from over top of my head and let the whole entire other stuff come in. That's the only time it rains. Actually, I played with the weather all last summer while I was homeless. It was fun. Um, but yeah, learning how powerful you really are as it pertains to the planet and then like the people around you and like how everyone is like a crystal. Like y'all I know y'all watched the movie. What's the dude Thanos? When you realize like life is really like Thanos, like the crystals chakra system is really like Thanos. It's like this is Thanos in spirituality. Like you gotta have a solar plexus friend, you gotta have a heart chakra friend, you gotta have a throat chakra friend, you gotta have a third eye friend, you gotta have a crown chakra friend. And I learned that some men even use that and the occult knowledge of like a whole entire body of like 26 up this way and then the three-dimensional and then like the five-dimensional version of it and then up above down below and then also going in with the decades and stacking it tall, building an organization or community and like how that works. Like really learning all of this stuff this past summer really has increased my knowledge and my understanding of like organizations like organ, organize, organ, right? Organs, organizing your organs in a fashion so that you can have an organization with members that are paying you a membership to be a part of that relationship to keep everything afloat. The etymology of it's etymology, right? The etymology of it all was just so fun. What did I miss? What did I miss? Yeah. What did I miss? You be killing me with the energy talk. Well, damn. Why would energy talk kill you? Are you dead? Do you not like energy talk? Thank me. It's not a compliment. I didn't even see your comment until just now. And it's not, don't thank me. It's not a compliment. Why would I? Well, then what is it if you said you love my voice? I found out I'm found out I'm having another kid recently. I thought you said that you lied about having 3 kids. So you having four, you got 4 kids now? Whoa! Not we hope it's we all hope it's twins. No, don't have twins without me. Oh. Is he being faithful to me? I'm a Sagittarius. He's a Leo. Probably not. Them niggas is hoes. All right, no, be serious. Do you want me to answer that question? I could ask. I could do the cards. What are you talking about? I learned WoW etymology in my associate's level. Associate's level what? Degree? Uh, what is the meaning of a yellow aura? Yellow aura is an egoic person or a person who's very heavily impacted in their solar plexus. Very confident, but very much in their ego. If it's still the aura's yellow, that means they're still there, which means they're still in their ego. Welcome to the Philippines, home of the baby talk. Uh-huh. Oh my goodness. What I do? All right. But no, congratulations on the baby. I heard that. I'm like, oh, you hate me now, Euphoria. I heard this is somebody that might be having a baby, you know, that I used to talk to. So it is what it is. But that's word on the street. That's not confirmed. I did have someone show me a pregnancy test in my dream, though. But I'll never know until I know. Not that it's really worth knowing anyway, though. Yo, what's up? Do you like doing in your what's up? What do you like doing in your life? Right now, actually, I was on a journey of self-discovery. I had to take the money out of the situation. Like, I think my spirit team wanted me to go broke real quick just so I could like focus in on me real quick and learn some shift about me real quick. And when I went through that phase, it really showed me who is going to stand by me and then the circumstances of having to rely on people. Even though they're helping you, it's still circumstantial. So it really just is teaching me like this time around when you get some money, like be selfish as fuck with your money and in the most respectful way, which is the same thing as your energy. Like don't be lending out help to people spiritually because like people be bringing their burdens to you and then you got to carry their shit. Like whatever you going through now, I'm going through it. Like I don't want to feel all that. Like last night when I went to go do hair and it seemed like my cousins they was on that bullshit pretty usual, but I'm like, yeah, y'all gotta chill out. Like I just I let them know like I know what the fuck y'all be doing, right? Like that 026 slash 8877, back trigger 3-dimensional loop de loop, turn it around in a circle. I know all that shit. And I've been letting y'all play in my face and I could hear the same thing y'all can hear now. So stop fucking playing with me every time I come to your house. I come over here to be a cousin to you, do your hair respectfully to you, your kid. Y'all be needing to eat up out my sacral chakra. Y'all be touching my money bag. Ain't nobody supposed to touch nobody money bag. You ain't supposed to touch nobody's sacral chakra unless they welcome you into it. You're not supposed to be in my orange. That's not the social space. The social space is red. It's the root chakra. Okay, and I could gradually let you up in my shit. You should naturally just want to go straight for my head just because you feel like you deserve a purple seat in my house. Like, and I said, if that's the case, then I said, matter of fact, everybody in my shit, close all the doors. Everybody zero shift, close, shut it down. All zeros close right now. All gateways, shut it down right now. Okay, so what we gonna do is we gonna get me a better seat in this motherfucker house because my back hurt. Don't your back hurt? Do you feel that shit, right? Your back hurt. So I need a better seat up in this motherfucker right now. And then we can go ahead and continue with your hairstyle. And I didn't mean it in a disrespectful way, but it's like, bro, my fucking lower back hurts like shit and I would not have you in my house like this. I'm in your house and you're treating me like some fucking rodent, like I'm not sitting here doing your hair. This is a $270 hairstyle. I'm repairing locks. I'm up here risking sticking my finger with a crochet hook. Like, what the fuck? And I'm traveling to you for you to get this in the comfort of your house. I know that this is your house, but I'm also a business owner and I'm a grown ass woman. What the fuck is going on? So I had to like really, not necessarily put my foot down, but like let them know, like, I know what you're doing. And I know how I could hop in a nigga face real quick too. I could get all up in your face and get in your shit and hack you if I wanted to. Because the nigga said something, I can have access whenever I want to. And I was like, hold on, hold on one second. Let me see something. Where you at? Oh, all right, bet. Boop, 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 boop. Get the fuck out my house. Matter of fact, let me see what you got. And she said, "Oh, what you doing in the refrigerator? You can't just go in the refrigerator without you. You're not a big girl. You can't be going up in there, baby. I'm bigger than you think. Don't play." I just what's your thoughts on religion? I think religion is a beautiful guideline to get in touch with spirit. That's somebody's perspective of how they got in touch with it. So they gave the blueprint of what they did and what they saw and what they experienced during their spiritual journey. And other people decided to agree with it. It's a re-legion. It's realigning you to someone else's legion or someone else's leading through their journey. So I feel like spirituality is way more important than necessarily religion, because religion is just a communication purpose. Religion is like the language, like, okay, I speak in Christianity, and oh, I speak Jewish. Oh, I speak in Hebrew. Well, Hebrew is Jewish usually, but I speak in Buddhism. It's everybody's language to get in touch with spirit. So, and the thing is, I really don't appreciate people who say that they are religion, but they don't practice nothing from religion. Like, oh, well, I fear God. I'm a Christian. I'm walking into the Dollar Tree. Well, I know that God loves me because I'm a Christian. I'm a Catholic. I'm looking at her like, blink, blink. I was literally baptized by the Catholic Church. But the funny thing about all of what you're saying is you casting judgment on me, and it says, let he who live without sin cast the first stone. You casting a stone at me because I don't believe in what you believe in. So first off, you're not acting like you're a Christian. You're acting like the damn devil, because the devil wanted to lead and look important and look special and didn't want to get led by nobody. You're not a true leader. If you're truly leading in the life of God, you wouldn't have said none of that shit out your mouth to try to disturb my peace. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really come at nobody sideways. It's after I've been treated a certain kind of way. I'm like, okay, so when you come to my house, this is what you want me to treat you like, right? Oh, okay. When you come over here, you want me to treat you like this, right? Okay. Then they trying to steal my mama house. It's like, what the hell? Y'all trying to steal my shit? Like, how you my family? You trying to steal my shit? Everybody's stealing each other. Like, it's just look, okay, karmic masculine in the building. All right, like, bro, people just weird. God bless. Bless up, bless up. Like and subscribe. Yeah, if y'all are here, like and subscribe. It's definitely too many of y'all in the actual room, and the likes are not liking. Like, if y'all here, just keep on, tapping the screen, just keeping those likes going up since y'all are here. Take it light. You live one life. No debating. Just grow. You're doing good. Oh no, it's no debating with me. What I state is my perspective, and my perspective is my perspective. That's why, like I said, I respect all religions. I respect all spirituality, but then there's consciousness, understanding that like your thoughts are not just in your head. Your thoughts are like literally floating around you, and they're vibrations that you're putting into the universe around you. So if you want to keep on thinking like, I hate my life, I'm dead, you're gonna start feeling like you hate your life and you're dead. That's why when people, you dead, nigga, you dead. That nigga blocked you. That nigga stopped your blessings. That nigga rocked your shit. That nigga sock and bopped you. It's like, okay. So why you gotta tell me that every single day? Like, it's like you need to put a casting of a spell or idea pattern in my space just for me to not get ahead of you. You wouldn't need to tell me no negative shit about myself like that every single day if you, in fact, were not going to be harmed by the fact of me actually believing in myself. You're needing to tell me that I'm dead or something's wrong with me every day because there's something wrong with you. Because I don't go to your house and go in your head and be like, nigga, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead every single day until I hear you in my consciousness throwing out that kind of energy towards me and my consciousness. You understand? So when it comes to Religion doesn't talk about telepathically talking to other people. It just talks about having a relationship with God or higher power. Spirituality is letting you know that you can speak to anybody. And consciousness is knowing that you're communicating with everything around you that is you. Because it's all just a mirror. Yeah, you speaking to demons. Hey, I mean, I'm pretty sure there are a few one of my neighbors that are demons that don't have no self-control, that only want to be in lustful energy. I'm pretty sure that there are demons in my family. Everybody has demons. No one's perfect because we're all here learning every day. So yeah, oh, speaking of which, look at that shit. How it just popped out just like that. Right. So there's been some abuse, right? And it's because you're gifted and you have the gift of manifesting, and people want to abuse you to give you a lower vibration. Like people know that whatever I think and experience in my vibration, what I put out is what I'm going to experience. So people will try to bully you into a lower vibration so that you have a low vibrational life. They'll try to say you're low vibrational, but you're protected from this. It's a divine masculine. It came out in reverse, but it could be upright. It just felt that's how the cards fell on the floor. So did you really see demons or you just capping? I mean, I see people's faces. I see people in different dimensions because, like I said, everybody has a good side, a higher side, and a lower side. Everybody has a dark and light, and north or south, east or west, and the northwest, southwest, southeast. You have all directions of the compass, and then you got to think about that three-dimensionally, how that goes out forward and backward, and then comes out that way. Like you become a sphere, you understand your aura, all that space around you, and when you understand that about yourself, that all those are different vibrational directions of you. You'll start to understand how your aura affects other people. So you'll want to stay in, like, you got to start driving your life like you're a floating head. Like, you can't be trying to put your head and connect it to 25 other heads on the side. Like, you're in your head. You are in your brain. You are in your pineal gland is this small. You are the raisin inside of your brain. Your house is your brain. Like, my house is my brain. This back part is the back part of my brain right here. The front part up there is my frontal lobe. My son is in my frontal lobe. My kitchen is like my midbrain. And then when people are stacked above me, their spinal cord can still go behind my spinal cord and go down to our pelvis. It doesn't have to go through the top of my head. Like, I don't have to have a fucking noodle sticking through the middle of my head. You don't have to stick through my head in order to be connected. Like, we're just stacked on top of each other. And then you got to think about people that live inside of your brain with you and where their brain is. Or if it becomes one big ass brain that all three people, all four people, all five people share. Or if each person gets a different room in the brain. Like I said, I'm in the back, you're the front. I push, I'm from the back. You push from the front. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Worshipping prophets is crazy work. But the Bible, never mind. I'm not arguing. Bye. Get out of here. I don't argue with people. I just tell y'all to get the hell out of my room. Yeah. So when it comes down to it, back to the original topic, you need gems. You need to connect with people. You need to have people that you rely on, people who share consciousness with you. And it's so important to do that. But the thing is, what do you do when you live in a situation where there are people around you who don't think like you? They not connecting the neurons. Yeah. So what do you do when there's people who are not like you or don't think like you? You have to learn how to be mindful enough to know that that's just the contrast of life. Like, I hear all the people in my consciousness right now. They're hacking your shit right now. They're hacking your shit right now. Like, I can literally hear them like, oh my god, they're hacking your shit. Right. Oh, they talking loud today. I'm gonna just go ahead and mind my business. I don't know what they're saying. I'm gonna just mind my business. So, it says people need to learn to accept. You sad? You seem frustrated, angry because you sad. Who are you talking to? Eagles don't fly low to make crows comfortable. Yeah, and crows usually peck at the backs of eagles just to make them fly lower. But what eagles will do is fly higher where crows can't breathe, so that they have issues with which I thought was so funny because I used to have an ex that used to be like that to me. A few of them. That's why I said my son's father called me last night. I was just like it's funny. I don't know if y'all used to be with me when I used to be outside and when I was homeless, right? But like when I'd be outside and I wake up, like when it would be gray outside, it would always be a bunch of crows on the ground. And like as we would talk about the energies and energies would come through, we would see like two crows when it was just two of my exes that used to bother me all the time. And then like when finally another one transitioned over to be on the crow side versus the right side, then it was three crows that was always bothering me every morning. That still happens. I still hear the crows from time to time. I don't hear the crows right now because it's a nice sunny bright day, but you stunning, by the way. I appreciate that wholeheartedly. I do. But the issue that I'm having now is like my son's father wants to be above me, and it's like you know how to run, right? He know how to run. He know how to move, but it's like you are in prison. I don't want to live like I'm in prison. Get off of the top of my head. Get down. I don't want to feel like whatever it feel like in that jail in my like my face feel all weird and numb and dirty. Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like that. Sorry, y'all. I had to put some oil in my nose because, like I said, all full moon, he kept on telling my son, call me, call me, call me. He finally just called him himself yesterday. And it was after I came back from doing hair, I just started peacefully, like, I was so peaceful, y'all. Then I just started feeling this pain in my chest. I'm like, what the hell going on? I started trying to push the energy out. I'm like, okay. I kept hearing people say, somebody he hacking you, he hacking you. Next thing you know, I hear my son on the phone. I'm like, who the fuck voice is that? And I hear the dad come in. And like his voice sound like this, but then my son's voice started to sound like this. I'm like, bruh, you got my son fucked up. So that people be looking at my son like, your son is a hacker. Your son's I'm like, that's not him. That's his fucking father working through him. I try my best to keep him out of there, but I can't tell. "Oh, don't call your son on his phone, on his Instagram, because then, oh, you fucking bitter ass baby mamas be keeping niggas away from their kids, but then when you don't, it's sunny outside, but then it's cold and windy, and everybody's voice is glitching. Like, and then people looking at me like, bitch, you trying to hack me, bitch. I don't want nothing that you got going on in your house at all. Trust and believe. I already get enough attention outside. People know who the fuck I am. People be looking at me, staring at me. That's Euphoria. Hey, Euphoria, Euphoria. Like, but people know who I am, and they don't even know my name. Some people know my name. They just be staring at me. They're like, oh, that's the girl with all the energy. Oh, ooh, I'm having people at the grocery store. Don't you talk to so and so? Ain't that your man? I'm like, bruh. I got enough people that in my outside of our house that just bother me and look at me. Even when I go to the grocery store, it's always somebody trying to what? Yeah, let's see what you got though, bitch. You ain't got shit. Like I can't even grocery shop in peace. Motherfucker, I ain't got nobody to be on the phone with. It's just me and the fucking universe and the niggas that I done fuck with and my fucking reputation. The damn manager at the grocery store be trying to beef with me when I'm getting groceries. What, bitch? Oh, let me see what you got going. Oh, okay. Where your car's at though? Where your money at though? Oh, that's that nigga shit. That's that nigga. The whole time it's not that nigga shit. Like, bro, I do not have the time or patience to be coming home and hack your shit. Like, I want to live in my house and act like none of y'all exist and disappear into the ethers. I want to be in here hidden from the world. I want a cloak, a blanket to cover me so that no one can see me. I don't want the Hispanic men outside the window putting their dinglings through my window through a weird ass portal that's like a black hole that goes through my coochie and sends them through my head to the next dimension. The fuck do you think I want that shit for? Why would you think some stupid shit like that? Why would you think that I was trying to set you up like that? No, that's not me. Goofball, Cheeto head. The fuck? That has nothing to do with how I look at life. But people really be sitting here thinking like, oh yeah, I'm hacking your shit. Yeah, we having a war, bitch. You in my pussy now. Like, girl, boy, men, women, children. What the fuck? Y'all pushing 50 acting like 20-year-olds. I already got to deal with 20-year-olds acting like this. I got to deal with the 20-year-olds acting like this. And I'm 32 and I'm acting more mature than 50 and 60-year-olds. It's my pussy. It's my pussy. I'm like, child, whoever pussy it is, please get out of my ether because I'm walking in my house and it smells hot like a hot yeast ball up in here. Whoever pussy it is, please let us out. Let us out. We don't want to be in this pussy. I need a different one. This ain't it. No. And people don't realize like you literally live in someone's vagina, whether it be your own mother's coochie, which usually is what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to live in your mama's coochie, and she living in your grandma, and your grandma living in your great grandma, and your great grandma living in the ether. And it's supposed to be like that. That is how it's supposed to be. But people be hacking into other people's dimensions, other people's world, trying to get it. What is it like in your coochie? Like, I didn't come over to your house. You never invited me over. I don't want you in my house. I don't want to know what your house like. I don't want to know what it smell like. I don't want to know what it look like. I don't know if it's tight, if it's fast, if it's wet. I don't give a fuck what your pussy do. I don't want to know shit about your vagina. I want to live in my box, in my brain, and when it's time for me to use my pussy again after this celibacy strike, I will do so. But it's like the second I said during this full moon, 'cause being who I am, a little moon goddess over here, all the wonderful things in the ethers that have been said about me, right? It's like it's a ritual. I gotta use my coochie during the full moon. The niggas be knocking bang like I look all that time, all last month. I've been waiting for people to get their hair done. I'm like, dang, people just taking their time. Okay, whatever. I'm starting to now look back at it like that's usually how it was. Actually, I look back when I used to do hair at my house. It's like it'd be kind of dry all month, and then like the last week of the month, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. I need my hair done. I need my hair done. Like all around the full moon. Like that's when all my money comes because niggas be like, it's just the way you wash my hair. Mm, mm. Like, I didn't invite all y'all in here, and then whoever my main guy is supposed to help guide everybody to the next plateau. He's supposed to up to the top like a rocket ship. Like, who said that? The mothership can't save you, so your ass is gonna get left. Who, God? Why me? Why you give me these birthmarks and give me this job knowing damn well I'm antisocial? Like, but then he set me up with a dude last year that's hella social. That's kind of how I broke out of my to myselfness. And it was supposed to be a thing that was supposed to work for the betterment of my soul and my spirit, but I just wasn't ready. And I can admit that. But as I've now been getting into the understanding of what it is, because I was already a public speaker before. I was already speaking to the whole entire world about herpes. Like I'm 14. Y'all, I don't know if I told y'all this group of people, but I'm ranked 14 as the top 14th herpes influencer in the whole entire universe. Let me stop now. But no, seriously, in the US of A, ranked top 14. I started looking at my Google stats. I started looking at the fact that I released books and stuff like that. Like I really wasn't paying attention to the progress that I made. It's like when you're in the journey and you're pushing out so much, especially these last 2 years, like through my homelessness and all of this stuff, like even leaving my apartment and living with my mother, like I wasn't realizing like I was pushing out so much work, like boom, 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 pushing shit out like crazy. Like I wrote a whole book in a matter of a few months while in my mother's basement, even though they was doing fucking shit, like they was doing fuck shit to me. I'm talking about some I'm on my journey trying to do the sacred woman journey, like trying to really focus. I'm like, maybe if I do the sacred woman journey here, my mom will heal because she's the only woman in the house. It's all men in here. Like my stepdad, my stepbrother, my brother, my other brother, the dogs is both men, and it's like all niggas, and we don't, and then my son. So it's like 7 men in a house, and then just 2 women. So I was trying to like do the good thing and like be an open space and like try to heal. But she's like, because she's in masculine energy and she's a Sag like me as well. So it's like fire versus fire, and then everybody in the house is a fire sign. My brother's a Sag, my other brother's an Aries, my stepfather's a Leo. The other brother, I think he's a Virgo. Then my other stepbrother, he's a Capricorn, but he wasn't there. He would always come when everybody would go out of town. He would house it and make sure he kept shit in order for his father. He like, dad needs me to come over here and lay some shit down. Basically, my dick gonna smack all y'all in the face before y'all get up out of here and think y'all gonna run free past my dad. That's the limit for y'all. Y'all can't come outside his box. So it's like going through that all that time and then finally understanding what it meant to be outside. Like this recent ex, like showing me like this is what it means to be outside. You've been inside. This is what outside is. And when he said you outside now, I was like scared. I'm like, oh my God, so what the fuck? Like, and I start feeling shit more spiritually. Like I start feeling stuff go through my body, like go in my stomach and come out my back. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh my God. That's why I started learning about the Jacob's ladder, the 3 dimensional. I mean, I already had learned about it, but it's like to learn about it and then have to like experience it. So when it comes to religion and spirituality and consciousness and how that all comes into one melting pot, it's like it's different levels to this. So that's why people say that. And they don't mean that in a disrespectful way, like you ain't on my level. But it's like, no, it's different levels to this. And like if you're not ready to experience consciousness, you might want to stay in spirituality's river or lake or pond. You don't want to go into the waterfall in the ocean of consciousness, because once you go out there, you're not guaranteed that you're going to find another island to rest upon. Like, you're going to be out there floating in the middle of the ocean until you see land. And if you don't know how to swim, or you don't know how to hold your breath, or you don't know how to pretend like you in an airplane and scuba dive occasionally, your body's going to get tired. You're going to get weak. You're going to need help. You're going to need someone to push you, and it's not going to be nobody there, because just because you're going in one direction doesn't mean somebody else is going in that direction. So that's why they say it's different levels to consciousness, spirituality, and religion. That's why most people, they go into consciousness and then they run back to the church. Well, I got saved, I was outside, and shit, y'all niggas is on demon time. Y'all crazy. I had to go to church and get saved. No, you just got scared of what life really is and the power that you hold, because you didn't know how to harness it correctly, and you were scared to be alone and be the first person. Because the people who created religion, they did consciousness, and they wrote down what happened, and then they gave it back to someone as a guide so they wouldn't feel lost. That's what religion really is philosophically. It's really just you, like, going into something, like, and that's what I did with herpes. Like, I went into it at 17. People like, oh, well, herpes is dirty. You're a dirty bitch because you have herpes. It's like, bitch, I got eczema on my hand. You got eczema? Oh, you have herpes too. You had chicken pox? You have herpes too. You had shingles? That's chicken pox, which is herpes. You have cold sores? Herpes. Okay, so what are we all talking about? So it's like I had to go into a vast place, like, because I had pretty much eczema since I was born. And I realized, because it's in the vaccines. I did the study. Like, they put the shit in vaccines because they wanted everybody to have something so that they would rely on big pharma eventually one day. Whether it be some kind of hydrocortisone cream for, excuse me, the eczema. Oh shit, I shouldn't have went down there. Whether it be for the herpes cream topically, whether it be what you call it? What is those damn things called? Ah, shoot, I never really took that medicine. I think I have a bottle of it. I can read the name off of it. Shit, what do you take for herpes? Damn. I don't even know, because I never used to take my herpes medicine. I never took it, because I also realized that to heal a virus like herpes, you need to have oxygen in the blood. And the herpes medicine takes oxygen out of the blood. So it's like a lot of that stuff that they try to give you over the counter, which, it's crazy that I'm going into pharmacy technician work, right, and graduating in the next few weeks, but most of that shit is bullshit. It's just some chemicals they put together to keep you addicted to paying them money instead of you going to herbally heal yourself. The reason why I really got the pharmacy technician certification was because I wanted to be able to take that certification and give people, like, hey, I'm accredited to give you medicine. So trust me when I say that I want to give you this. Well, let me show y'all my stuff. That's what I do. Right? Oh God. So many people. Spiritual attacks coming from all directions. Jesus. So when I give someone this and I say, this is my golden elimination, this is going to help heal you from herpes. This can also be used as a birth control. And it also is a good detox to help you clear out your stomach and your gut to keep you regular every single day. Because when I was taking this, I pooped every single day, no matter what. Right? So instead of me being able to give somebody that with no accreditation, now I have accreditation behind me saying, like, yeah, this is what it is. You talk quickly. I know. Breath, no need to rush your words. You got a million thoughts running through your head. I don't. It's just a million people running through my head. Probably actually 8.6 billion, but hey, I don't know what's in your DNA. I can't tell you. It's called spirituality. It's called consciousness. It's like when you stop being stuck by other people's thoughts, like you stop thinking about the people, you just think about what you're thinking, you go in a straight line, and you get the tunnel vision, you keep going, you keep going. You're eventually going to be able to say whatever you need to say, and you're not going to get stuck in your words on the other side. That's how rappers are able to speak faster. Like Twister, that's why he's able to rap so fast, because it's like you're thinking one way, you're not thinking about everybody else, you're not getting into car accidents, you're not going to let people block you and stop you. So you just start talking like that because you're literally thinking laser focus down one path. Black people tend to talk quickly because we be focused on what we want to say, like we want to get it out. Because usually we have an issue. I swear, most black people usually have an issue with people always telling them that they can't say what they want to say. You talking too much. You need to sit down and listen. You got two ears and one mouth. You got two ears and one nose. You're supposed to see twice as much as you see twice as much as you say, and hear as much as you put your nose in. Okay, divine feminine. You supposed to be using the things you got double of more than the things you got one of. Stop running your mouth and stop being nosy and watch the game and keep your ears to the street, homie. Earth Angel at the bottom of the deck. Black people can overpower people in arguments. No, it's in your DNA. You are all sensitive. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You guys are rude and arrogant. Oh my God, that's not what I'm saying, because we're not. We're only disrespectful to people who come across as disrespectful to us. You show me grace, I give you grace. You show me ass, I give you one to kiss. Period. Bliss. Someone's in bliss right now. Um, but yeah, it's just a matter of being able to really understand the different levels of life and just assimilate effectively. Because you're going to be on a journey. Every single time you turn around is going to be something to learn more of. And if you're stuck in religion, it kind of hinders your ability to be open to learning something as something different. Like Catholicism teaches you, if you have sex before marriage, you're going to hell. Catholicism will teach you, if you have sex, period, you're going to hell if you're not married. However, Hinduism literally gives you a symbol of Shakti and Shiva mounted upon each other in Kundalini activation, saying that's the way of life. Now, of course, that couple is married, right? But it just shows that even children are seeing a sex position all throughout spirituality. It's not like, oh, sex is so forbidden that if you do it, your skin's going to fall off and catch fire. It's more like, when you're ready, when the time comes, it will be a beautiful experience. And this will be the person you mate with for life. It's so accepted, it's so respected, it's so appreciated and honored and revered. Whereas in Catholicism, it's like, ew, sex is horrible. Don't do it or you'll burn. It's like, what the fuck? Okay, nurse. I mean, nun, Sister Sally, Sister Estella, Mother Teresa. All right. You'll burn. Like, oh, okay. I heard you the first time. Burn. Okay, I heard you the first time. Burn. When really burning is just a matter of your frequency shifting between someone else's. Like someone's on one frequency and then y'all lose touch in y'all's frequencies and then they rub and cause friction, which is science. So it's like that's why you feel like you're burning because you're disagreeing with someone and y'all's frequencies are now like this. Like y'all frequencies was like this, and then it just went like crash, like it's not that deep. So for me, I really appreciate consciousness. The more I get into it, someone's concerned about an ending between you guys. Yeah, I'm really appreciative of the consciousness and going into the conscious wave because I feel like the more I get into consciousness, the more I'm able to just understand, like, oh, that person's trying to put me in a bubble. Okay. They're trying to roll me up like a pack of Twizzlers or roll me up like a Fruit Loop. Oh no, like a fruit by the foot. A fruit roll up. They're trying to roll me up like candy. Oh, they're trying to put me in a body bag or like a cinnamon roll. You know? It's like it's less like, oh my God, this is like death. I'm dying. I don't know what to do. It's like, no, you're just stuck inside of somebody else's mind and they're manipulating you right now. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Abundance is on the way. I appreciate you saying that you love my energy, you love bug. It's probably collective energy. It's probably not just mine. It's probably multiple people in here helping me curate this vibe. So I can't take away all the credit for it. Most women these days stray away from Jesus and head towards witchcraft such as this. Get your motherfucking ass out of here. Ain't no witchcraft. You want me to break down witchcraft for you? Excuse me. Ooh, shit, a bird. Sorry. Let me break down witchcraft for you. Witchcraft is choosing which craft or which method you want to choose to practice to honor your version of what is the higher power. That is which craft you choose. So witchcraft is all craft because every craft is a craft. Okay, going up every Sunday and breaking bread and drinking wine and calling it the blood and body of Christ is witchcraft. That's basically saying we do human sacrifice every Sunday. Should at least spiritualists only wait till every full moon, okay, to do their sacrifices under the full moon. Just once every month. We talking about every Sunday we sacrificing. Every Sunday, break the bread, drink the blood. Break the bread, drink the blood. Eat the flesh, drink the blood. That sound like witchcraft to me. I don't know what you talking about. I'm talking about straying away from Jesus. You want me to eat you? Jesus, I gotta eat you to be good. I gotta eat your spirit. I gotta eat your body, your flesh, and drink your blood. That sounds like vampires and fucking werewolves to me, which sounds like spiritualists, which sounds like Twilight Zone, the book Twilight. Just sound like, things that you see in nature when you stop being so programmed to think that a computer that you can hold in your hand has all the answers of the universe instead of your actual brain. Oh. The people on the phone say I'm dead, so I must be dead. Meanwhile, you walking around the earth. We not gonna get into all that. We not doing that. y'all gotta get it together, okay? Let me go ahead and give y'all a reading because it's almost been an hour, and she said I got herpes too. Don't pay no. He's a bot, bro. He's a bot. 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 Yo, just leave it alone. Just stop it. Just don't even listen to it. It's a bot. It's a bot. It's a bot. It's a. It's a bot. It's a bot. It's a bot. It's a. It's a. It's a bot. It's a bot. 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 There says it's a false statement about someone who's in jail. It could be a lie. He might not be out here hacking people. He could just know how to climb very well. Dan for sure gave off sick vibes though. Cause my voice ain't sound like this before. All this mucus and stuff. Energy is contagious. And when you lack energy, you begin to sneeze and cough. And mucus starts to fill the body to try to re-lubricate things that are becoming dry because you don't have energy, you don't have money, you don't have water percolating your body. The life is being sucked out of you through whatever portals. That's why I say y'all having these regular jobs. Y'all be thinking, oh, my job makes me better than you. Your job is sucking the life out of you. Then you coming back to me to suck the life out of me just because I'm sitting at the house chilling. Are you out your mind? Oh, let me see right quick. Let me look at that real quick. Let me see. La 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 la. Okay. Think we're done now. Oh no, he's been put in timeout. No need to even waste any energy on that. What's the medicine called? Oh, this is the golden elimination capsules. These are parasite detox capsules. You can order these with me directly right now if you like. It's just a $40 donation. You can either donate it to the page right here and put it here, or you could pay me on Cash App and I'll go ahead and send you out a bottle. Just go ahead and email me your address and your information. Or you can send it through Cash App. Like did I say Cash App? Cash App, Apple Pay, Venmo are the three ways that I accept money. Um, so send me that moolah and I will definitely get you a bottle of this. This stuff works amazing. Are you LGBT? I am a lover of all things that make me feel good. Oh no. Oops. Sorry. Guys, don't go over there. Back up. Back up, y'all. Back up. Stop asking that question. I already said yes. I love all things that love me. Back up out of people's houses, though. Y'all can't be going to other people's doors. Yeah, drive backwards. Everybody drive backwards. I'm 32. Ice King manipulation, okay? Oh, y'all see that wind blowing. Look, I see community and I see false narrative and I see chakras and imprisonment. Yeah, I feel like to a sweetheart in a karmic film, they're trying to switch their destinies. So I'm trying to go ahead. Yep, Ice King in the community, voodoo, soulmate, travel, mature woman, boss, house, karma, poverty. I'm challenge my energy right quick. Woo! I just saw some crazy shit in the ethers, y'all. Hey, hey, hey! Oh, he went over there and started fucking her shit up. He's spinning that K on her head like a motherfucking helicopter doing the goddamn dance on a motherfucker. God damn. Hey, y'all, pray for her. Hold on, y'all. There's some stuff going. See, this is why I said when you go into consciousness versus spirituality versus religion, it's like Jesus, come fix it. Jesus looking like, what I'm supposed to do about that? What I'm supposed to do about that? What can I love you? No. You gotta love you first. All right, let me get y'all tarot reading because I gotta get out of here. I gotta go get this thing off my head. I look like I'm knocked out sleep with my head leaning over to the side. People be mad, 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 mad. Okay, rising star, Jezebel, and voodoo. So someone's doing voodoo to make someone look like a Jezebel who's really supposed to be a rising star. They want you to look like you're popping that thing all over town. Pop that thing like a clap. And something about a mature woman and somebody in jail as well. Pop that thing, make it clap, make it clap. Ride this while you sit on your lap. She got the world in her hands. I got your girl in my pants. She make a twirl when she dance. Do it for me, baby. I'm doing it. Whatever Jonathan said. She got the world in her hands. She make a twirl when she dance. Dog, that shit's giving me a headache. I gotta stop that shit now. Hold on. How do you stop a K? A box. It's geometry. Back up. This motherfucker tell me to back up and he leaning on my head. If you don't get your ass on somewhere else, go get the somebody said I need your help. No, don't nobody need my help. What you need my help for? I can reply again. I need your help. What you need my help for? What you need help for, Henny? Drinking that shit. What you need my help for? Getting your shit spun. You play ball. I do not play ball. I know how to. I don't like to play though. I don't play with them people. That's their team. That ain't me. I'm just admit that already. That is I'm not on that team. I need the name of that medicine. I just told you, a cyclovir. You need this in your life. A cyclovir is not gonna help you. It's gonna take the oxygen out your blood and cause you to have outbreaks still. Because your body needs oxygen to heal, and it takes oxygen out your blood. Can you please say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release it? I heard you talking about resetting the nervous system. What's that? So I have music on Apple Music and all streaming platforms which you can listen to, which will yeah, this is a prankster in the spirit. You can listen to that music to help you reset your nervous system. So basically what you would do with that is you'll go into the Daily Breathwork album and it'll tell you how to breathe correctly, right? By using like box breath, like inhale, then hold it for then release, then hold it. And that's just one breath. A box breath is breathing in, holding, breathe out, hold, all for equal parts. And you do that to reset your breathing and your nervous system, but also you can do things like tapping. So they have things where you go like this, like tapping here. You say, I'm healthy, I'm well, I'm okay, I'm vibrant, I'm healthy, I'm well, I'm vibrant, I'm okay. I'm healthy, I'm well, I'm vibrant, I'm okay. Then you got to tap like, I'm healthy, I'm well, I'm vibrant, I'm okay. Healthy, vibrant, well, okay. Healthy, vibrant, well, okay. Healthy, vibrant, well, okay. Then healthy, vibrant, well, okay. Healthy, vibrant, well, okay. Healthy, vibrant, well, okay. Yo, love that. Always need new tools, honestly. Yeah, just tapping on those body parts and saying those things to yourself will help you like really release like whatever it's like. Also, lymphatic drainage massages. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all one more tool. I don't use this as much as I should. I'm not gonna lie. I probably should use this tool way more than I do, but I'm using it because I'm telling y'all about it and I think it's gonna help a lot. Okay. I don't want to put this on my face because I just took it out the freezer. As you guys can see the frost on it. It's cold as hell, but getting into those lymphatic drainage areas with something like this helps. Oh my god, that's too cold. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I can't do that. Not right now at least. So the way you can do it with your fingers, you go from here to here. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, especially right here. 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that's one, y'all. I hope y'all are following along while I'm doing this. Next one's under the eyes. 1, and hold right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can hold here long if you want to. 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. 1, straight across the cheeks. 2, 3, and make sure you press it down around the nose. 4, this it's really focusing right here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right? And then you want to do one for, where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You might even feel little electric bolts going up your chin, up your jaw right there. You can even do one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, ooh, 5, yikes, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Why do I hear a grown ass man talking about somebody hacked our shit, so we gonna hack your shit? If you don't sit your old greasy bald headed bitch ass down somewhere, didn't nobody hack your shit? Goofy ass. The little boy was minding his business, playing the video game. They said the boy was hacking. The boy wasn't hacking shit. They people don't realize when they don't people don't realize when they being pitted against somebody because somebody else is messing with their fucking head. I swear. It'd be so silly just watching people like just do stupid stuff. It's like people just wanted to see how far you would go. So they put you in a predicament that will put you at your most survivalist pit, right? To see where your heart is managed and how you weigh your chalices. And then people be sitting there like attacking children. Like, there's no reason to ever attack a 13-year-old. Motherfucker, were you not 13 years old before? Were you not destroyed in the world when daddy going to jail, mama? Like, people really be delusional. I'm sorry. I think I just heard my neighbor say something about hacking my kid and doing shit to my kid. Like, bitch, I will get somebody to shoot you in your fucking face in real life. Fuck the damn video game, bitch. You will get really shot. You will be really dead. Touch my fucking kid. Don't nobody give a fuck about no goddamn wheels spinning back and forth, nigga. You will really be dead in real life. Fuck a video game. Fuck a hack. Nigga, you wanna die? You threatening my child? Didn't nobody threaten your fucking children? Are you dumb? You wanna really be really dead? Like for real? Like never here again? In the afterlife somewhere where you think your kids and your wife got murdered in a natural disaster, but really it was you? The fuck? No, because I just heard somebody say, "Oh, that's where her kid is right there." She said her kid hacking us, so we gonna hack your kid. What the fuck, nigga? That's a 13-year-old that's misguided with a father in prison. Are you fucking stupid? Instead of saying, "Hey, man, we should go, get proactive in your community and be a fucking man and take the kids to the basketball court across the street, you fucking weird bitch." Oh no, because I just heard somebody say they was about to hack my kid. Like, are you fucking stupid? Like, people really be delusional, like, they be doing grown man shit. That's what I said earlier. Spirituality and consciousness is really not for people who are still in the means of needing religion to guide them, where they're gonna have to pray to God about shit that's gonna happen to them for the shit that they say out their mouths. Because never not once have I threatened a person in this community. But when you just said that you would touch and put hands and lay hands on my child, like you don't have children too. Like it ain't grown ass people who will definitely put their hands on you in real life. And your address is definitely right here for everybody to know where the fuck you live at. People really out here saying we gonna hack your kid. Like that's a fucking kid, you idiot. That is a kid practicing learning spirituality. You don't hack kids. You fucking tell kids to sit down somewhere and relax. You block a kid and sit them down. You don't hack a fucking child's consciousness. Are you fucking retarded? And you have children too? Like men, you can't even lead a household appropriately. I'm a woman leading multiple families, multiple households, and I got more fucking common sense than you as a grown ass nigga with a dick. Are you dumb? Yeah, somebody just threatened my kid. Loud as shit. Loud and wrong. You threatening a kid at the age about to be 50. Nigga, you pushing gray hairs and fucking limp dick and you threatening a 13-year-old? Fuck is wrong with you, bitch? Like you out your fucking mind. Why don't you grow your own weed? You got a bug house. I don't even grow. I don't even smoke. I don't drink. I don't do none of that. See, these people be drunk, fucking stupid in the brain, just saying dumb shit. And then when somebody come to your fucking neck and be like, "What the fuck did you just say?" Now it's all, "Oh, we resonate and I want to align with you. I spiritually align with that." No, you're fucking weird, bitch. You just said you would threaten and do some harm to my child, who's a minor, not an 18-year-old, 17-year-old, 25-year-old in the house not paying bills, a minor in middle school as a grown ass man. You just plotted against a child. What the fuck? Are you stupid? The nigga don't even have a fucking father around, and you're being the worst kind of man. The men that can't even see this. This is why spirituality and consciousness, like I said, ain't for everybody because they get this knowledge and they use it wrong. You as a man in consciousness and spirituality supposed to say, "Damn, that nigga ain't got no father to guide him. Let me assist and guide from afar." This motherfucker told us we gonna hack and we gonna hack your kid. What the fuck, bitch? Nigga, you can die. The fuck? The fuck is wrong? Ain't nobody threatening your kid, so now you dead ass wrong. And you said that shit loud as shit with everybody listening. You're fucking weird, bitch. You're a fucking weirdo. You just threatened my 13-year-old, not my 18-year-old, not my 17-year-old in high school who's had, emotional rearing from adults who understand puberty and he could have, emotional regulation and therapy and all these other things. His father's been in prison for 6 fucking years. And he been carrying that weight on his shoulders, plus his other the father got what the fuck is wrong with men? Like you're fucking you don't even need you just a fucking nutcase. Yeah, drop his location is the apartment beneath me. I think so. If I'm not mistaken, it's the nigga that lived right underneath me. The fuck is wrong with these niggas, bruh? Oh yeah, you was thrashing my bitch pussy, so yeah, I'm about to hack you. Like what? How do you even know that that was him? How do you know that people just not saying shit to fuck with your head to see where your consciousness is at? Stupid. The whole entire time niggas been fucking with my head. Now that my clear audience is up, I didn't do nothing stupid, and when I did, I apologized. You just said you gonna hack my kid, the child, the one that was an infant. The one that's 18 years younger than me, which means they're probably like 25 years younger than you, 25 years less of knowledge than you, and you over here acting like you about to hack and jump a child. These motherfuckers be wild, bro. Consciousness and spirituality is not for everybody. That was case in point blank. And then 2 cars just drove off like, yeah, we about to take your son's spirit and we about to run him through the streets. Like, what the fuck? Y'all jumping a 13-year grown man. Like, you know how much karma you about to build up for yourself doing some shit like that with the whole world watching you? Do you know how much karma is coming at your doorstep now for even thinking to threaten someone's child wrongfully? Like, I'll just say straight to a parent, like, you need to get your kid tripping. That's it. Not, I'm going to hack your kid and I'm going to show him who's boss and get him jumped by the whole gang around here because I've been around here and yeah, we about to get your son. He's 13. He ain't even got his fucking voice ain't even dropped, nigga. Are you retarded? Fucking special ed ass bitch. I swear to God, bro. And that be the embarrassing shit with black people. It's like we be so fucking stuck in our ego and our yellow aura that we can't even get to enlightenment to understand. You get to spirituality to learn how to be gracious to people. Damn, that nigga ain't got no father. I need to maybe step up and help or get the fuck out the way and mind my business. And that's it. Get the fuck out the way or mind my business. That's it. You over here yelling through the ceiling. We gonna hack your kid, bitch. You will die. You gonna be dead on the floor somewhere. You ain't never gonna see your fucking kids again threatening my son. His father ain't in prison for no fucking reason. The fuck wrong with you? In real life. But I'm not dumb enough to make a death threat, right? Because I'm not stupid. But you saying shit like you want to say, like you want somebody to do that to you. And then people listening to you like, damn, he really said that about her kid though. That's fucked up. Nah, niggas like that do deserve to get their ass beat. Niggas like that do deserve to get their ass whooped. That's fucked up. That's crazy. Nah, nigga, we ain't supporting that. What his father did, I can't tell you that. I'm not about to admit what he did online. That shit is on the you can Google it though. It was on the news. You know how they be drawing the people when they be going to court cases and stuff? Yeah, he had one of them cases. But I ain't gonna say what he did online because that ain't your business. Just know he's still sitting. I think he got like maybe 10 more years. But neither here nor there. I just that's why I'm saying like, see, that was the ego with me, right? But I know how to be like, damn, I can't threaten you to make you realize how what you said was wrong, but you do realize what you said was wrong, right? Like you do realize why that's wrong if you see a kid that's without a father threatening to hack them and get them jumped is fucking foolish and immature. Like I just want to bring that to your consciousness real quick. You were once a 13-year-old misguided in this world and maybe didn't even have as much spiritual knowledge as him. So why not take guidance and say, damn, this nigga, he just like needs some help. You know, see him outside, be like, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, you play ball, anything? Hey, me and my kids about to go to the court this weekend. You know, you want to come chill with us? You know, hang out with us and shoot some hoops? Pick his brain, figure him out. My son is 13 years old. So it's like people really be delusional and fucking stupid. And it's like it shows every single day. And I just be looking at people like, bro, y'all looking at me and say y'all want to hop in my energy and share pussy and share dick and be weird and be on the same vibe and same energy. It's like you're not even on my frequential vibrancy because you don't understand how that's weird. Like when your kids come outside and say loud things and stomp on the ground and try to get in my heart chakra, I don't think first things first, like punch that little ass nigga in the face. I just be like, damn, she probably need an outlet of some sort because of the energy in this neighborhood. It's really dark. It's really low vibrational. It's a lot of weird shit that goes on next door. It's a lot of Hispanic niggas that be putting their dicks through the window. It's a lot of motherfuckers that be charging up through the window. These kids need help. These kids need guidance. These kids need something like, I don't know, recreation time. They need to learn how to go walk in heels for confidence. They need to learn how to, I don't know, build a bracelet or do some GIMP or something. They need, stimulation of the mind. Let's take them to do some crossword puzzles. When I was a kid, I used to do crossword puzzles, Sudoku, and the minis. And I get the newspaper, the Washington Post, the little minis section right there where you do the little search and finds and stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff that I would do as a kid, right? But that was me because I was the oldest of five kids. My mom had children running all around the house, but I was so grown in my consciousness that I just knew that I was never immature. I never operated in an immature fashion. It's like life allowed me to be more immature now, dating this 25-year-old than I've ever been in my whole entire life. But I've always been mature, holding shit together for my whole family, my whole entire life. So when people say shit like they want to threaten my kid, yeah, I'm gonna get pissed the fuck off because it's like, what the fuck, bitch? Are you stupid? Like, did you just say that? Like, are you dumb? Like, what delusion do you live in where you thought you was gonna be like, oh yeah, yeah, nigga, hack that 13-year-old nigga, break his ass in, yeah. Like, where'd you think you were gonna get brownie points saying some shit like that out loud? Like, grown people are now looking at you like, whoa, you wanna hurt a 13? 13-year-old instead of give them guidance? And maybe not. Maybe there's more people that think like that. And maybe this conversation right now needs to be had because people have a lot of spiritual and conscious knowledge, but they don't have any scholarship. You also did Pokemon, you forgot that? Nah, I didn't well, I mean, I watched Pokemon, but I never wanted to catch nobody. Look, I never came through this neighborhood trying to figure out what was going on in anybody's house. I never been on that type of time. I've always been a let me mind my motherfucking business and disappear into my box kind of person. I was homeless for a whole year outside in my car with glass windows and fucking see-through, no tent. Like I was looking to have some privacy for the first time in my life. I was not looking to be all up in everybody else's business. What you got going on? Who you fucking? What dick you sucking? Ooh, who that nigga? Who you fucking? Like, ew. I'm not that kind of person. That's really low vibrational. Like, that's why people who on that type of time they gotta watch Love and Hip Hop. They gotta watch all that. I watch tarot reading videos for my own entertainment because I don't like watching TV. And it's like the tarot readers sometimes be vibing with me and I know what they talking about. I'm like, oh shoot, that's not my relationship. Oh shoot, that's damn, that's crazy. But and then I go about my business with like loving hip hop, watching people fight and pull each other hair out and wanting to fight niggas and wanting to hack niggas and trying to be like, oh yeah, you can catch these spiritual hands. It's like, nigga, a kid, like I be seeing people's kids who need help and just be wanting to help the kids. I don't be saying like, yeah, I'm about to sit here and like put you in a box and you're like, yeah, fuck your shit up. Like this nigga sending his dick through the floor, like trying to yeah, I'm in your shit. Like, okay, that's weird. You need to grow the fuck up. Put your penis back in your pants. That's not how you show that you're a man. You show that you're a man by leading, guiding, and not being so lustful and sexual with your approach to things. Learning how to have self control and not put your penis in the organization. Learning how to articulate yourself by just communicating. If you had an issue with my son, you say, hey, what's up? How are you? Oh, I live under you. I don't know if like at night your son be on the game all night long, and sometimes it be interrupting my family household. I just wanted you to know, like, if I don't really know. I just wanted to let you know that so that you might not know that because I know you be tired sometimes. I see you be doing your thing. I be hearing you sometimes on live. You know, just you just just might want to keep another eye out on him, and really maybe regulate his bedtime or something like that. He's 13. It's the weekend, but just what's going on. Okay, no problem. I appreciate you letting me know. And then I could keep an eye on it and study it for my own self and stay up all night and watch it for myself, you know? But to say you gonna hack my kid, like that sounds to me like if I could, I'd stab his ass, but I'm just scared to go to jail. It sounds to me like I would shoot that nigga if I couldn't go to jail. And it just sounds like you're threatening my kid's life. And I've never done that to your children. Not once. If anything, I've always tried to put up a barrier of protection around all the people's households so that these weird ass, creep ass, rapist Spanish niggas next door who be doing weird shit to kids at 4 o'clock in the morning can get up effectively. I hold space for your kids to go to school. I hear the damn school bells ringing like I'm at school. I be feeling it on my back. I'm sitting here putting a fucking guard of protection around your daughters and their vaginas and shit. And you sitting here talking about something you gonna hack my son and fuck his ass up, and you don't even know what the fuck I do for your kids just off the strength of being a woman. Like niggas saying shit like that, like you're really like low on the consciousness totem pole for that. Like even if you could make me stutter, like that shit was really low because you don't even know what space I hold for you, just out of respect for children. Like regardless of how I feel about you and your girl, I still hold that space for your children because I understand that children need protection and guidance. They don't need to get hacked by the gang next door who's raping everybody at 4 o'clock in the morning. The fuck, nigga? Like, stand for something or fall for any damn thing. Like, for real, bruh. Someone was doing spell work on you last night. Something about imposter syndrome just came out in the cards. That's the Five of Wands and the Ten of Wands. It's just like people just be goofy, and then it should be showing so bad. Like you don't even know what the fuck I just off the strength because who I've always been. I was always the one who would hold space for all the little boys in the neighborhood. That's why they still be on my son line like that. At my old neighborhood, everybody come over to Miss Sierra, we gonna come play the game at your house, and I'm holding space for all the little boys. And the other girl, she would hold space for all the little girls. Well, regardless of what she might say about me today, she know damn well she held space for all them girls, and I held space for all the boys. And that's what it was. That's what we did. Nobody fucked with us because we was holding space for children. That's why we were safe. People kept us safe because we were keeping the kids safe. You know, it was just a matter of respect for children. Do you talk about anything other than negativity? No, this I was talking about positivity until somebody just said that they was going to hack my son. And I was just like, whoa, that just threw me for like a whole loop. And I just had to make sure that I reiterated that to you guys that like as a man in this world, knowing what's already going on in the world for y'all. But then to want to put that kind of pressure on children who are trying to make it through, who are starting to feel it, starting to be exposed to it because they don't have fathers in their household because of the system that we live under, that we keep on appropriating every day because we want to flex about money and cars and bitches and whose money, whose pussy pop harder. We not worried about, damn, so us niggas in this apartment, you know, if we all decided to like work together, we could buy some land and build some houses and not have to be under no government. Like we could have our bitches walking around butt ass naked on some goddamn land, growing our own food, and can't nobody tell us shit because we growing our own shit, doing our own shit, and can't nobody tell us nothing. We got solar panels, we ain't gotta pay for shit. Like real shit can really happen, but we be so focused on my bitch pussy better, my bitch pussy harder, it hit harder. Yeah, I'm gonna climb up on your bitch pussy and show her daddy dick, and yeah, I'm gonna hack your son, I'm gonna smack your little kids around like niggers be acting like niggers. Then we wonder why they be looking at us like these niggers. Ugh, they kill each other. They make our job so easy. Look at them over there arguing. She just beat his kids up. Oh my God, he just beat her son up. That's like the best fighter on their team. He just beat up the best person on their whole team. That's the only person that gets them through the night. Now we're really gonna fuck all of them in the ass tonight. Like, what the fuck, bro? You don't even know what this fuck this nigga's doing. Like, you think it's what you think it is. It's really not that. It's given you don't see the bigger picture and never get nowhere. Like be grown in apartments with families and 5 and 6, 7 kids. And I know because I was living that life. My mother and my stepfather had 5 kids in a 2 bedroom apartment. I had to sleep on the couch because there was no bedroom space for me. Because my sister slept in the top bunk, my 2 brothers slept in the bottom bunk, and my baby sister slept in the crib, and I slept on the couch. I barely ever had a bed or a bedroom my whole entire life. Like, I've really been through some shit. So I'm talking from experience about getting through a struggle. Like whatever fame and notoriety I'm getting now, I put my motherfucking work in. I used to be on the motherfucking floor every night, every day, all of that. So I know what struggle looked like. I know what having hard times, bills, and trying to make it through with a bunch of kids look like. I'm the oldest of 5 kids, and they daddy not my daddy. So even worse, they father used to be like, "Oh, her father lucky that I even care about taking her in." Like shit I used to have to hear about from men my whole life. Like it's just my perspective of men. I really be trying to give them grace. That's why I stayed with my ex so long. It's like I be trying to build niggas back up and give them grace. That's why I do what I do for my son. And I put him up so high because I want him to know you are a king. You are meant to be almighty in your domain. And you should know that you're here to be that. And every man should know that you are here to be mighty in your domain and you need to have all the intelligence to do so that when it comes down to it, when them white boys try to put your ass in the corner and tell y'all to bend the fuck over and crack your ass crack open, you know how to say fuck no nigga, you bend over or else we both just gonna be about this motherfucker. We just gonna have, yeah, because we ain't doing that over here. Like that's why my son know what he know, because I don't want them motherfuckers to take over his soul. I don't do that because I want my son to be a dickhead. I'm hacking everybody. Like he needs to know how to protect himself because in this world, look. You see how it just got dark? Yeah, because them people over there got hacked last night because they was on that bullshit and the kids was doing what they supposed to be doing to make sure we was good. But see, motherfuckers be out there. Oh, I want to do this. No, you don't even see what's going on. It's a whole war outside. You ain't even paying attention. You so focusing on what one person doing. You can't see the whole thing. It's like we in between two white families and they sitting here butt fucking us every goddamn day. We can't get up. We sleep. We knocked out. We can't figure out which way where it's coming from. Is that white man with the gray haired lady and the other white man? You see that energy? Yeah, dark. Okay. Okay. So let's not act like that. Let's think more like, the kids, they need protection. They stop lying clown. Nick, they literally said that there was an open house in my neighborhood. And it was the day when me and my boyfriend had broke up. And the white dude was just outside randomly like, "Hey, how are you doing today? Nice to see ya." And every time I start to feel weird, he outside with his fishing poles. Like, what? Ain't no clown shit up here. These white motherfuckers is out here for souls. That's the only reason why they live here. To collect and give back to their family. What you thought this was? The white guy over there with the pickup truck, he be sending his shit through the window every day. He the first to crack everybody's shit open because he's the oldest. He can see higher than everybody in the whole neighborhood. Well, except for some people that I know. But that's neither here nor there, right? So people really don't see that like we really just out here trying to protect our asses from massa half the time. That's all. That's all that's going on over here. Ain't nobody trying to hack nobody, but if you see somebody bullying your mother at 3 o'clock in the morning off some weirdo shit, or you just like, what the fuck, ma? You good, mom? Like, what's you okay? Like, who did it? And you start doing the research. You like, oh, this lady been up in your shit every single day, talking shit on the phone, talking about who you fucking and who you sucking, and the boyfriend going through the window, and they intimate. Like, what the hell? How's my nigga dick going in your household? What the hell going? It's so messy. I don't want what's going on in your household. Why are you open to what's going on in mine? Now he ain't here, and it's like you ain't got nothing to talk about now, but it's still giving bullshit. Like what the hell? He ain't here no more. So what's the problem now? Need a man to protect. He was here. When people over here is, oh, what's that new meat? Something to suck up. Like the fuck shit I done seen. I'm over here getting my back broke. Somehow you channeling up in here. You trying to get. I'm like, if you getting your, I ain't trying to hear none of that. I'm putting headphones in and going in the other room. I do not want to be a part of nobody's sex life. I'm in here getting cracked. I hear somebody downstairs like trying to, ew, damn, okay. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. Can you get off me? I'm no longer in the mood. So it's like for me, I don't understand because I am anti being a part of people's world. Like I be trying to mind my business, but because of what I've done in the world for the herpes positive community, going viral online, having my music out, being Googleable, writing books, it's like my presence is places where I can't really take it back at this point, right? But I still try to get as much privacy as possible. And I try my best to stay out of other people. Yeah, someone did spell work on you at night, and look, the devil energy came out. It has to do with lust, seduction, charm, and magnetism. And again, I'm a Jupiter baby. I'm a big Sag, and our energy is naturally magnetic. It just draws people in. I'm not literally trying to seduce nobody, but sometimes because of the energies that I'm in, it's like, damn. A lot of people are very much in their pants versus in their head these days. So naturally the first thing people do is think with their other head, and it's like it draws them in that way versus thinking like stimulate your third eye in your brain. You're gonna feel that vibration on your third eye versus on your crotch. Because like I even understood it, like, well, I'm like, dang, why I feel like I'm a pussy. It's like the side of my clitoris was getting irritated because I felt like a something was trying to stimulate the side of my clitoris when I was doing hair. Because I got the greedy ass cousins. That's how they like it. Everybody loves sexual energy. Can't nobody never just think about the heart chakra these days. Everybody want to just pull from your sex organs. But then I start feeling that same feeling on the side of my brain. It's like you make the correlation that your pussy is your forehead. Like you are your pussy. You are your coochie. You are walking around like a literal vagina, or as a man, a dick. Literally. Like when I think about removing some man's energy out of my, I'm like thinking about his head and pushing it out of my uterus. Like taking your head and pushing it out of my uterus. Like your actual, I'm grabbing the top of your head and pushing it out. But spiritually, cosmically, that still looks like me pushing your head, your penis out of my vagina. So it's like, that whole entire act of like trying to act like we don't know what it is, or like it's yeah, fire signs. There's a community for that, for the herpes positive community. Yes, I'm a part of that community. Yes, 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 yes. You can go on my Instagram and go look at some of my content there. I also made music about it and poetry about it as well. I haven't made actually, I made a herpes affirmation playlist as well. If you need to help balance your chakras as it pertains to your herpes, a song called "Herpes or Not" with me, Shayna, the herpes goddess, and confidence queen Amber Jones. So those were the women that I did the movement of herpes could never back in 2021, I believe. That's when I started and came out um, online, and that's when I went viral, and that's how I got here. Yep, talking about my herpes. News to me. Okay. Yeah, we made a whole song about it. All three of us were like some of the top influencers. We also did work with Belize Spivey. She was the most I think the eldest of the, not eldest in age, but eldest in her exposure online to the herpes positive community and the black community. Her name is Belize Spivey. She has wonderful products called what are they called? The name is slipping my mind right now. What are her products? Vanquish Care. and it's an orange line. It has spray where you can spray that on your herpes outbreaks. It helps numb it. It actually works for razor burn too. It's like witch hazel and stuff like that. Then there's also a topical cream she makes, which is like a shea butter. You rub that on your outbreaks. It makes it go away. It's called Speed Me Up Cream. Then she also has a bar that you can use, and it has like a menthol smell to it. But I think it has things like lemon balm and stuff in that. And lemon balm is known really good for a herb to help release you from herpes. So yeah, you use that for your vaginal wash and your anal wash wherever you have your outbreaks at, and it helps clear all that up. But yes, Belize Spivey, and who else is on that? Alexandra Habushka. She's actually the most well-known YouTuber, but I actually ranked above her when it came to national rating. I was surprised. I mean, I'm not like toot my horn, but I ranked above her. So I was like really kind of like excited about that because she's like the biggest YouTuber when it comes to herpes. Like all her content is about herpes. Everything, everything, everything. Like you can't see nothing but her face when you Google herpes on YouTube. But I ranked above her nationwide. So I'm why you talk so much about herpes, because that's a part of my life. It's part of my spiritual journey. It's how I got into spirituality and consciousness versus religion. Because I was very much like a Buddhist, Buddha, 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 Allah, Allah, Allah. And then one day I was like, herpes. Oh, my ego. The reason I don't talk about my herpes because I'm like in my ego, I'm scared people are going to reject me. And that's when I came up with the saying rejection is reader. Oh shit. Rejection is redirection in God's protection. And that's when I made those t-shirts and those sweatshirts. And you can find those on my TikTok shop, I think. But I think I just it might have removed the link recently. I gotta redo all of that stuff. But yeah, rejection is redirection, t-shirts and hoodies. Very much so. I've never heard of any of this. Well, you're here today to hear about it today, baby. This has been going on for years. We had did a retreat as well. They went down to Florida physically. I virtually attended the retreat, but like all of us got on the platform. People like we shared our different tiers in what we do for the herpes positive community. So some of us talked about one girl, excuse me, one girl's a storyteller. Another guy, he does like I forgot what he did. Well, they're all on the ranking list. And then we had like what's his name? Asking for a friend, Rich Mancuso. He's been studying the vaccines because they actually have a vaccination for ocular herpes. Because yes, you can get herpes in your eyeball. See, another thing when it comes to shit, why the fuck they all fucked up down there. When it comes to lymphatic drainage, right? Lymphatic drainage right here, this particular nerve group, this is the trigeminal ganglion right here, right? And the trigeminal ganglion, this controls your eyes and your nose when it comes to herpes outbreaks. When you have, oh, and also your mouth. So when you're having herpes outbreaks anywhere in the head, it's attached to this right here, this ganglion, right? But when you have any kind of sacral or vaginal or below the belt herpes, it's attached to your sacral ganglion, which is like L17 or L12. It's a nerve back there in your back, and that's where the herpes attaches to, that ganglion down there. So that's how the herpes virus is in the body. It stores itself in the nervous system. I'm sorry, my baby daddy's energy is really. I don't know why he's in my energy so hard today. Reject you, girl. Not for nothing. That girl made her child mentally challenged, and the whole world went against her. She won a boxing match, went to church. She's better than before. What girl? Who made her? Who made that child mentally challenged? What? 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 Turmeric soap helps too. I think turmeric is actually in her soap as well, if I'm not mistaken. Krishan. Oh, stop it. Actually, it's so funny. The guy that just came and got his hair done the other day, one of my clients, he actually did photo shoots for her because he does photo shoots for like Rolling Stones and stuff like that. So he actually did a photo shoot for her right before he came and got his hair done with me. And he got to meet all of them. And yeah, he's met a lot of wonderful people. He did photo shoots for Lisa Ray, Lloyd at his concert. So many wonderful things that happen in my community. I mean, I'm just proud to be that person that, is who I am. But, you know, you always gonna have a group of haters. Okay. And I don't think she made her child mentally challenged, honestly. I think it was just a matter of like No hate towards her. I've never spoken upon her or her child. Yeah, well, we don't hate Krishan. You know, like I said, it's people in the energy who don't want to hear about herpes. It's people in the energy who don't want to hear, period, what's being said, because I did just challenge a lot of things. I mean, I did just kind of like go off about my kid, as I should as a mom, but and towards men and towards everything. Like I said a lot of shit. So of course I'm gonna get backlash. That's how that goes. But I'm able to stand up tall in it. And also I talked about herpes, and I think like even my herpes positive community, like they low key, high key kind of just like want to keep their platforms clear of anything that is low vibrational. So you see we carried a lot of heavy shit just now from all of that talk, and they looking like don't bring that up here. You know, when you come up here, we don't play that shit up here. We don't play that. Get that shit off your goddamn chest, girl. Nobody got time for that. People are funny style. I don't even think people funny style. I think people just we're all healing and we're all learning, you know. Pretty pink baby blue, why don't you teach me something new? We're all just babies in my view. So crawl baby, crawl baby. You gotta crawl. It's a lot of crawling going on still. We think we walking and standing tall, but we really still crawling for real. There's a lot of us still crawling. As we should. I hate family. Family be family too. I ain't gonna lie. Family be family too. My family did not support my herpes movement at all. They were like, "Oh, so you was just going like expose yourself like that for clout? Ew, that's gross." I'm like, "Bitch, do you know? Let me see your test result paper real quick before I let you come here and talk to me. What you got brewing in your crotch?" Every time I turn around, somebody got borax capsules and shit. You ain't supposed to be putting no goddamn capsules up in your coochie to make it smell better. Ugh, I don't put nothing in my hoo-ha. And I smell my drawers after 2 days of not showering and it still smell good. My dirty clothes are sitting right here in my room. I can put my dirty drawers up to my nose and breathe in. And it don't smell bad. Like I don't know what be going on with people. Like, and I just started eating meat again, and it still didn't change my body. I think like whatever you preserved yourself as when you crystallize your aura is what you are. No, no cat. Let me go find a pair of dirty drawers right now. Let me see right quick. Cause I just want to make I ain't gotta make nothing up. Like I barely even ever wear drawers anyways. Cause I don't stink. Like I could do hair and be in people's face all day and not wear drawers and be good. Like you see what I'm saying? Like I wore these shorts. Oh my god, I wore these shorts while doing hair. You see the little bit of like, feminine, normal stuff. The stuff that's supposed to come out of us, the little teeny tiny bits of discharge that you're supposed to have, little bits, and this is during ovulation week too, have you mind? The little bits of dribble, dribble, dribble that's supposed to come out because your organs are self-cleaning. Like it still smell like it smell like it smell like it smell like that stuff. It kind of smelled like my hair oil, the botana oil, because I use oil on my body. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, yeah. I don't do the dirty stuff, so that's why I'm like, my body count, whatever it is, I'm still hygienic as fuck, and even with herpes, I still smell great. I still taste great. And I think that that's something that all women should know. Like, even if you are herpes positive or whatever the fuck is going on with you, like that doesn't stop you from being beautiful, sexy, and able to pull dudes from any caliber. Famous local celebrities, really, them guys, them gals, like whoever you want, just somebody who's morally balanced. Like people be thinking I gotta deal with the dickhead because my coochie stink because I got herpes or something like that. Like you don't have to deal with none of that shit. You could just get yourself together and just move around. Oh, I got 5 kids. I could never move on. My mother got married with 5 kids, and that dude had 3 kids. Like, ain't nothing gonna stop you from being with whoever you want to be with. Y'all just gotta learn to move around. Everybody gotta learn to move around. That's really all it is. Like, once you had enough of a situation, you realize it's not going nowhere. Like, move around. What did this say? Say you had multiple sexual partners in a group setting because you wanted fame and attention. Does all that energy from those men stay with you, or are you projecting it? I will say this, right? Because I never, well, there was that one time back when I was young and drunk at the age of 17. But we talked about that on YouTube a long time ago already. Y'all can go back to that story. That was story time. But when you have a lot of men in your sexual energy, and that's my thing. My issue has been since I moved here, it's like people trying to hop up in my body and then, enjoy my clean house where I'm like, I don't mess with but one dude, just one guy. And then people, oh, I wish we'd move around our head, this big pussy energy. And it's like, ew, I don't want to do that. Like, that's gross. I don't. And then when you start to let all those familiar souls touch base with you, it's really hard to like tell them no because they've already figured out how to run through your locks and your chains and your doors. They kind of know how to just go straight up and take you through there. It ain't no boundary no more because you've granted so much access to so many different people. And one dude gonna tell the next dude they gonna lay down the pathway for the next dude, and then they just running through your shit. That's why everybody, oh, sexy, take me through there, take me through there. Where we going, swing? Like, ew, that energy is not given. And the fact that, I mean, I went to the club, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was dancing. And when I went in there and they tried to take me through there, I said, oh, wow, yeah, I'm never coming back. Like, I considered going back last night, but I was like, hold on. I'm not trying to go through the green portal again. Fuck no. Because that only happens usually when I'm in bed with the person I'm sleeping with. And that only started happening with them here. That was a new experience, and I'm 32 years old. I don't be outside with motherfuckers. We outside. I got this shit wide open. It's a motion party. You can like everybody can get in. Hell no, I don't move like that. So what I've noticed, because like I said, as an entertainer, a lot of times you realize you have like 7,000 to 10,000 people checking out your page a day. Them energies on you all day. Like they just looking. They floating around you. That's why your energy feel like it's because there's so many people's eyes on you. It's not really just your energy, it's all the people, and it's like, yeah, those energies are with you. So some people's energy, you like somebody came in here and said, I love your energy. The energy is a bunch of people just vibrating all at the same time. It's like they all there, and you eventually get used to it. It's a high frequency thing. But it depends on how you use it and how you hold it. Some people hold it in their solar plexus, some people hold it in their throat chakra, some people hold it in their heart, some people hold it in their sacral, some people hold it in their private area, some people hold it in their root. It's how you hold it. Some people hold it in their knees, you know? It's all how you hold your energy. Some people hold it in their ankles, some people hold it in the soles of their feet. It's how you hold the energy, how you've learned how to master energy so that you can have the level up that you need to have. Some people just hold it in their crown. They think, oh yeah, I look like a big old lollipop. I got all this motion ball above their head. They wonder why they shit always getting took. Cause you putting your shit all the way up here, you need to put it down here where nobody can see it. Float on the goddamn ball. You know, Dragon Ball Z, they was floating on balls. Like they was floating on top of the ball. They wasn't putting the ball on top of their head. But again, like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm just here as a witness. And yeah, those people, their energy signatures do get attached. Shit, indeed. What you talking about? What y'all talking about? Shit. Maybe that's why you're surrounded. There are no bad kids, only bad parents. Orally. Okay. Simply quantum physics. Yeah. But the thing about bad parenting, right? Sometimes bad parents only come from the situations and circumstances that we've been in. So that's why I say I don't hold nobody to nothing, and I give everybody grace. So like I get angry, I get upset, but I know how to heal and just be like, okay, that shit happened, and okay, we're learning. Like I feel like we're all learning. Like yeah, just because I know a lot today don't mean I know everything I need to know for tomorrow. That's why tomorrow's going to happen. You know, I didn't know everything to say appropriately today to not cause a problem. I just said my emotions got struck when somebody said something that triggered me emotionally. So I said something emotional, but from a more mature standpoint, it's like I didn't even have to share that with y'all. It was just a learning moment that we went through right now. But I could just went to the door and went, "Hey, buddy, um, I heard what you said. Like, you okay? Like, you." But I shouldn't have to do that because I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I don't have a dude to do that for me. So even that understanding, like I can't even approach you as a man and be like, yo, but they said that shit on the internet. It's like a lot of females is way more solid than men out here these days. And it's not even their fault. They're putting hormone based shit in their foods. They're putting a lot of extra female hormones in masculine shit. All the food, chicken and stuff that y'all like to eat, that meat, they got hormones injected in that shit that's making y'all think more feminine, making men gossip. They got men trying to be a part of fucking communities and hip hop groups and gossip groups and shit, group chats. Like, what the fuck is niggas in a group chat for? What are y'all talking about? What do men have to talk about? Unless y'all talking about somehow we about to save up money for some land and get our women up on an island somewhere and get our kids about this bullshit. Ain't no reason no man need to be in a group chat. Men been exactly, but men used to gossip like kings, you know. Oh Lord, huh? What lands have you conquered today? Well, you know, mate, I've not conquered many lands, but I've conquered many ladies, you know, my concubines. But they had enough money to have the fucking concubines. You know what I'm saying? Only men with money was gossiping in the privacy of their castle, not Twitter fingers. These bitches need to understand when a king needs to have multiple women on his dick to help him balance the world, it's because he need king energy and he don't need no lip from you women. You know how weird, look at my posture as a man, how stupid this shit look. Twitter fingers and thread fingers. If you don't get your grown ass up and be like, hey babe, I'm about to go ahead and go talk to the dudes. We about to go to the men's little, I don't know, whatever men go to, the barbershop. I'll be back at the end of the day. Hey, bro, you know, hey, uh, you look like you got a well off life, bro. Like, what you got going on, man? Like, y'all be seeing you come in here dressed all nice. You be talking real loud. You got all this confidence coming out of you, man. What's going on with you? Hey, man. I mean, I've been through it too. I remember days when I looked like you. You know, whoop, chop it up, bop, bop, bop. I'm invested in this company now. I got investments in this property over here. I got investments in this. I learned how to invest in property by doing tax liens. So basically, you know, the government they be taking people's stuff because they don't pay taxes on their houses. So you could learn how to go ahead and take by me $1,000, go pay that on somebody's taxes, and in Texas, the wonderful thing about that is they got the quickest rate, right? So you go buy somebody's taxes, even $500 house. Some houses be $1 million house, $500 in taxes not paid. Person don't even know it. They either got to pay you back that money with interest, or they don't pay it at all, and you get the house with no mortgage, just your house for $500. And I learned how to do that with multiple properties over and over again. On top of that, I saw houses that was for sale and they didn't have no contract on them. So I went and wrote up a contract on the house and then started contacting other people to buy it in cash. Found a cash buyer and I upcharged the price and got the difference. I learned how to really move in the real estate game and just know that that was a game that was never going to stop because people always need somewhere to live. So yeah, and that's how I got here. Boom. Next thing you know, you and your motherfucking kids living in the house, not on the bottom floor underneath everybody. Because you was confident enough to open up your mouth and talk to a man who you thought was trying to flex on you, but really it was just he had stuff going. He got motion. He got a community. He got aura because there's people on all his auric fields around him, bouncing around, supporting him. It's not that he better than you. It's just he's made some things happen because he had to ask the questions. It's the day when you start to ask the questions and start to say the right things instead of the wrong things that will help you grow in life. That's how I learned how to grow. You think when I learned how to talk about herpes, I was just doing it because no, I went to Shane. I'm like, hey, you're so confident on your platform talking about your herpes. I always wanted to come out about mine. What do you do to keep your outbreaks away? Oh, I take zinc and da 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 da. Thank you so much. I appreciate that information. Then one day I was like, you know what? It's COVID outside, and they got this thing called Clubhouse. We should get on Clubhouse and we should start a room so people could talk about herpes on that platform because people have been wanting. I feel like people want to hear about it. Next thing you know, boom, herpes could never grows into a whole entire thing because everybody on Clubhouse transferred over to Instagram and transferred over to Facebook and came to be a part of a group. And like we was on Clubhouse almost every single day to the point where they wanted to see our faces, and we started to do a whole entire live on Instagram, Healing Wednesdays every Wednesday. Every Wednesday we would come on there in the morning and in the evening. Well, no, I think it was the evening mostly because we all had work. Yeah, so at the during evening times we would come do the whole do blah 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 blah. I think no, actually sometimes we did it in the morning. No, Clubhouse was in the morning at like 9 o'clock, but then on Wednesdays it was always the evening time thing. And I would do breath work. I would hold that for all the spaces. I would teach people how to keep their nervous system controlled because at that time I was so up with my money. I had over 10 bands saved. I was good. Like you know, I had no stress. Rent was always paid on time. All utilities bills was paid on time. Everything was paid on time, right? Just everything was right, you know? I never saw a tax graph for 500 or 1,000. They exist. I could actually give you a list. I have contact to some people. I actually, funny thing, I went to a whole entire expo for it. That's how I learned about it, right? And how I learned about Texas versus everybody else. California got the slowest and the most expensive rates, but that's a whole other conversation. But I learned about all of that by going to a whole entire thing over at a hotel. And these white guys were holding space. It didn't really matter to me what their race was. I wanted to learn the information. When I was there, I went to the lobby. I went early. Something said go in there early and validate your parking. Be on time. Being early is on time. I had a red wig on. Not the one that I got over there because I lost all my wigs to my ex. He stole all my shit. Bitch ass. But I went in there and I ended up validating or trying to validate my parking. And instead of getting rude and ghetto, he was like, "We don't validate parking." I'm like, They told me to come to the." I don't know what he said. He said something and he was like, "Oh, you're at the expo. Okay, they're the ones that validate your parking." I said, "Oh, okay. Thank you so much for letting me know." Instead of being like, "Oh, well, you not did it," and the men in the room read my energy. I didn't realize whose and what eyes were on me when this was happening. I just moved in a divine way because I was mature. I walked in that motherfucker and met Barshawn the King. Who is Barshawn the King? A guy who's a part of the Fast and Furious Five, aka, the hip, the hop, the hip, hippie, the hip hop, the hippie, you don't stop moving with the bang bang boogie, don't stop the boogie, the boogie, the boogie, the beat. I met them in the damn hotel lobby. The dude was like, "Oh yeah, let's lock in. Here's my phone number, let's not be strangers." He followed me on Instagram. I follow him back. He be commenting on my stuff, joining my lives all the time. You never know who you meet, who you get to align with when you're just mature and you put yourself out there to grow your education and grow yourself. You don't have to be ghetto and ratchet and volatile all the time. Sometimes being humble will get you higher in life. That I think that's why when I look at my apartment complex, I now understand why I had to be on the second floor because I had to go back a few steps to re-humble myself after going through this traumatic ass relationship. I used to be on the fourth floor of my apartment building. I was at the top because I was really humble. I really was always a kind spirit. That's naturally who I was. When I moved out my grandmother's house, that's what I was. That's how I was always. I was just that. But I went through this traumatic situation. It took me back 2 notches. So then I'm looking at the people downstairs on the bottom floor. Then the second floor is like, oh yeah, we still popping shit, but people still looking a little bit more put together, it's still a little here and there, but not so much. But then the top floor, everybody up there is quiet as shit. I rarely ever hear their mouths. Occasionally I might hear them laughing. It's like a laugh of like, wow, you making yourself look dumb right now. Stop. And when I'm learning to check my ego, it's like, oh, yeah, that was pretty dumb for me to go and react like that. I need to really look at myself in the mirror when I look at the situations around me. This is me. Okay. All right. Oh, that was some dumb shit that I did. I shouldn't have said that dumb shit. Oh, I shouldn't have did that dumb shit. I shouldn't be stomping. I shouldn't be angry. Where's the listing? You can go ahead and Google tax deeds in whatever your zip code is or your state from the government, and the website will just pop up for you. Tax listings in DC, tax listings in Maryland. You can take whatever. And then on top of that, you can do an FHA loan. Only 3.5% of the loan needs to be put down. So if you get a $300,000 house, you only got to put down like $3,000 to get a whole house. NACA got a program where you zero down, you just go get the house, and I think you got to pay for the inspection, and that's it. And they'll give you the house for free. It's so many different outsources to get a house. Like the program I'm in right now, this is HOC for 1 year, and after this, I'm getting a house wherever I want to in the whole entire USA. I get a voucher to move wherever in the USA, even Guam, even Puerto Rico. I learned, and I got this because I spoke at a open thing in front of the civil court. I mean, not the civil court, the city council. I dialed in digitally. I was supposed to go in person, but I don't like going in person to stuff like that. I'd be like feeling they gonna bury you underneath the damn building spiritually. So I'm like, I'll go digitally. And the dude who I was talking to, he was supporting me while I was doing it. We was in the car driving, and I could see how he looked like he was sinking so that I could rise. Like I ain't gonna lie, as much as I want to sit here and be mad because he put his hands on me and did stupid shit, he was supporting me through a lot of shit that I did. He was sitting there in that car and he was sinking and he was feeling all tight and he was like, okay, yay, you did it. Like, okay. And it felt like we got stabbed and stuck to a wheel that was just turning eternally and we were stuck on the wheel. His bodies just got rolled up into the system. I had to spiritually go back in and like detach the fucking sticks and all the shit and remove it to make us feel like we was free again. We was working together to get some shit done, but I wasn't gonna let no nigga that I'm fucking with get stuck behind and no shit like that. I wasn't gonna let him get fucked up because you put that sacrifice. Look for me, all for me. Like I was like, oh shit. And I went back and tried to fix it. Even when we went through the whole entire ascension with all the planets aligned, I'm like, oh shit. He's like, I can't. My phone not working. I can't contact my daughter and my baby mother. I went back in the swirl and was like, okay, I made the shot. Go ahead. He called. It connected. They connected. I wasn't about to let no shit like that happen. Like, or I'm like, oh fuck no. Like, you belong in my portal now. Like, I'm not that kind of person. It is what it is. Like wherever you want to be at, which way you want to be at, you know? I put my spirit on the line for a lot of people to help people through spiritual ascensions and journeys. Running through portals and shit in spirit. Y'all think this shit is a game. Y'all be thinking, "Aw, quantum leaping is bullshit." No, nigga, that shit is real. You be in the past and the future at the same time. Half your body in the future, half your body in the past, and your foot stuck in a timeline from 3 years ago, and you wouldn't even know it until you had to do the work to go ahead and get yourself out of all the portals. Shit, I've been through some shit. But the thing is, again, and that's why this card to me don't scare me. The death card, transformation, the lady holding the skull. Like when I really want to get some root work off my face, just hold my skull. What's going on in my face? What's going on? Like, take the shit off your face. Like, be a bone. Learn your spirit. Learn some shit. Learn some dark shit that's gonna help save somebody. Like, don't be in the dark just doing evil shit. You know. I want everybody around here to win. I want everybody to heal. I want everybody to ascend. Like, I don't. I'm not a person where it's like, oh, if you start getting, you come in here with a Range Rover tomorrow. Damn, I know that's right. Shit, I need to get me a Range Rover. Matter of fact, I don't want a fucking Range Rover. I want a Jeep though. Like that type deal. Some people are listening, they don't understand it, and it's not for them to understand until it's for them to understand. Like things were said to me that I heard in my past that didn't matter until now. Like when I see my ex in a dream, like when I was sleeping in my other apartment when we first met, and I saw him in a dream, and he was like reaching out to me. He was made out of stars, and he was all black, and he was reaching towards me, and I was reaching towards him. But then something like a black vine tried to wrap around his neck and pull him away from me. I didn't understand what that meant. I'm like, why the fuck would he be trying to take me to space? What the fuck was that? I would never fuck with that nigga. Here we are, 2 years later, 3 years later now. And just yesterday, I'm looking at my Facebook memories, and it's like the day when we went to the Baltimore open mic, which was the day where he ended up meeting a lady that told him he could go be down there with Funny Mike in Houston. It's like, damn, this shit is crazy. Now, of course, hey, push come to shove, this nigga might probably want to go deal with somebody else that's younger that he can control better because he don't want to think about all the trauma and shit that we went through. Because it's like, oh fuck, that reminds me of my dad. Did I die? Am I alive? Like, people leave the person that they go through that spiritual ascension with because they can't look at that shit and think like, oh shit, maybe I am dead. It's just a transformation. It's just you growing in spirit. You're not dead. You're just growing in your knowing. You're not dead till you're dead. Are you in a box? No, you're not dead. So stop thinking you're dead. We're all spirits having a human experience. Can you still talk to your ancestors? Yes. When I go to sleep, I be seeing them. They be thinking that they still alive in their dimension. So shit. Hey, my son might be in another dimension living his life, and he only see me when he goes like when you know what I'm saying. Like maybe that's why he awake when I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping when he awake. You know that's probably why we on different timelines. You start to think like that, but until you're a mature enough spirit to understand that. That's why everybody not on the same level. That's why religion exists because it keeps people in line when they're not ready to hear that they potentially could be on a different timeline than someone that they love like their kids. Then someone that they love like a partner that made a big impact in their life. Like y'all are on different timelines. Like y'all living in the same world, and yeah, y'all both experiencing the same sun, but when y'all come together, the frequency gonna be off because it's like it's different. It's different and it's okay. It's not a bad thing. And all these people, I'm hacking your shit. I'm hacking your shit. I'm blocking you. Stop it. Everybody's swirling. The ocean go in 25 different directions at the same time. A tidal wave that go this way. It's 10 different waves in the ocean at the same time. You don't have to be on somebody else's wave. You don't have to stop them from them getting what they got to get what you got to get. If you truly happy without that person, your life going to still grow and be abundant. And people got to learn that. You cannot sit here and hold people back and put your claws in other people's success and expect your life to be good. You're not going to get nothing from that. You're going to get nothing but karma for the way that you're talking to and at people without understanding. I don't care about the last, but I care about how you are with me. And that's how men's supposed to be. Oh, I can't fuck with that bitch. She got a body count on her. That was her life like 20 seasons ago. That the rose has died and grown 20 different times since then. Like her seasoning on her coochie, the coochie that you getting today is not the coochie that that man got 20 years ago. And all them dudes got to hit. It's not even the vagina walls literally shed every month. We shed a whole entire inner lining of our vagina every month. The muscles contract and rebuild themselves every month. The coochie that you hitting today is not the same coochie that the man was hitting last month. It's not the same. The skin has fallen off and regrown and the muscles have retightened. It's not the same. oh, I can't fuck with a bitch that got a body count on her. But you be sitting here, your dick done been in Susie, Samantha, Karen, Ashley, and Alexis, and Tori, and Laquanda down the block, and up in Keisha mouth, and Denasia mouth, and Mona Lisa's butt. And you bringing the dirty ass dick over with motherfucking lint balls and shit in the pubic hair. I'm sorry, that was a trigger. And dingleberries on the back of the balls. And talk about some, you gonna wash your dick on my white towels. And I see the towel in the washroom and I'm supposed to not be offended by that shit. You bringing me dirty dick. Like you couldn't even have enough common sense to hop your whole body in the shower and just not wake me up. Just get in the shower. Don't wake me up. Just get in the bed in your boxes and be clean and smell good. Don't smell like you washed your dick in the sink and left the towel in the washroom. Like men, I can't fuck with a bitch with a body count, but this is the kind of shit you talking about. This is the shit you doing in real life. Okay, baby. All right now, buddy. We okay, okay, honey, baby. Okay, honey, baby. You still ain't living where you understand that you really on a platform where everybody watching you all the time. Or maybe you really just that disgusting as a troll. Like you would really like play some shit like that. And that's why I'm single now. But anyway, okay, I had to bring some humor into this. But no, on a serious note though, like, yeah. Yeah. It's not the same person. It's not the same soul. It's not the same energy. Like you're not even the same person that you were yesterday. Like who I was yesterday might have wanted to like literally like who I was when I moved to this neighborhood. I was knocking on doors like, why are you stopping on the floor? What's going on? Now realizing the energy I was in probably was karmic, toxic to the people around me. It probably felt like she was about to have because I remember I went upstairs. I'm like, well, I feel like I'm about to have a heart attack. Who heart is this? But it's like everybody's on different frequencies, and it's gonna feel like it's a spiritual attack, but really it's a frequency and you got to speed up to the frequency so you're quote unquote ascending, aka dying. To the physical world you're dying, but to the spiritual world you're ascending higher into your vibration. So that's how you get higher and higher and higher. And people who are not ready to go that high, of course. But yeah, you don't have to. I don't have to be single. It's somebody who's at my neck right now. It's tower card. It's people who at my neck. Yeah, because somebody was doing spell work on you while you sleep, root work, something. Yeah, keep the card keep coming out with a tower. Henny a scammer can't even spell right. I'm not playing. But like, yeah, you gotta understand, like, people really like don't get it. Like, it's legit like that deep, but it's not that deep. Like, just be good. Treat people and talk to people the way you want to be talked to. Be a good person. Be a good person. Be a good person. Even when people being bad to you. Like, I still will protect your children, even if you a bitch. Like, I don't care. I care about your kids having a good life. Like because I remember when I didn't have a good life. I remember when I used to get beat on by my parents. I remember when my parents didn't give a fuck about me. I'm sleeping on the couch. I remember when I was kicked out the house at 10. I remember when I was kicked out the house at 14. I remember when I was homeless just last year. I've been homeless on and off my whole entire life. Like when a girl called me a homeless bum in ninth grade, I was so offended by it. And it's funny because she lives across the street from me now. And I was like, maybe this was preordained that all this was going to happen. But it's like, I was so offended I fought her. Or I wanted to fight her. But the security guards, like, they saw me. And I don't know how they did it, but they picked my ass up and had me hanging like a hammock. They said, we already know you gonna get that girl to work. So go, yeah, they picked me up by my hands like this and my feet, and I was dangling like a hammock. They was like, "Oh no, 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 we see what you got in you." Yeah, yeah. We saw that monster hop up out of you real quick. Let me save you, cause you might kill that girl and break her fucking neck. And I probably would have. I say that confidently. I probably would have. Cause my brothers and sisters, their father was a professional boxer, so we've been in this limelight shit for a long time. Their father was a boxer. All the belts he used to bring him home. He's on HBO. We was Daddy on TV, yay! It was welterweight though, so you know it's not as important as the heavyweights. But we've been doing this shit, being seen by the world and all this shit, being outside and people. Who's that? Who's with who? And what do the kids look like? When the kids trying to hide and not be seen, but at the same time you can't really hide. Like we've been doing all that shit. That shit been going on. Been going on. Long time ago. Long, long, long time ago. So this fame stuff to me, I just be look. That's why I never looked at a famous person like, oh my god, because like people in my family been on TV. I was on Fox 5 News, my damn self, like doing hair. Like that ain't nothing. You on the news, you on TV, okay? Like, all right, are you a good person? Like, are you nice to people? Like, can people have a conversation with you and it actually go somewhere where it's not just about like, let me put my dick in you, let me put my pussy on you. You need to eat my pussy and get my nails done because I'm famous. You need to take me on a date and give me Ruth's Chris because I'm famous. Like, are you more than that, or are you just like no, my son, my son, my brothers and sisters, their father was on HBO. He was a professional boxer, and my little sister, she was on HBO as well. Oh no, he was on HBO and ESPN. She was also on ESPN down in Miami because she did a cheerleading thing. So we really I lived through Bring It On in real life too. Lived through Bring It On. My sister was a black cheerleader. Go Clovers, go Clovers, go go. Well, it was actually the Heat. They were the Heat. Crimson Heat was their name. All black cheerleading team. So, and there were people who were there who were really big Instagram influencers where their children were going to the same cheerleading institution. And I follow them now and they got like millions of followers. But, sometimes people like, oh, I know who that is and who their mother is and I know their life and I seen the sister and da, 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 da. Like, so it's like it get messy online when you start realizing like these people that you think is so famous is like these people who I've seen, like it ain't that deep, but it'd be that deep though. Because people will be online acting dickhead, but in person be acting like, how you doing? Oh my god, your daughter's so cute. Her hair. Or they just not even around because they so busy in their life. It's like, damn. So the father's there. And then you look at the situation like that's when I really like learning through her. And it's like I ain't gonna put the girl business out there, but like I looked at her and I'm like, damn, that's probably how my baby father used to feel. Like I'm busy making all this money, doing all these moves, making all this shit happen, and you got to sit here and take the kids to cheerleading practice and shit, and you worried, it just you feel lame, like you feel like wow, all these bitches here, and then you only do it, and all the girls like, oh, why you all being flirty? But really, you just a man looking for that emotional support, taking the kids somewhere, and all the women looking at you like, nigga, get the fuck out of my face. Ew, like, ew, back your ass up. You a cheating ass. And then the lady sitting there like, I heard they said you was in their face and then money and so many things and they got divorced. So it's like, you just see from a different perspective, not to bash them, but I learned from people through things I've seen in real time, in real life, my own life. But she's not talking about none of that stuff on social media. All she talks about is I'm successful, I'm a woman, I'm a go-getter. But then she started talking about divine masculine, divine feminine energy. And I looked at her page and I saw her like, I'm like, don't you dare step in that ball game because yeah, but she can heal though. See, I could be that person like that bitch lying like shit. She was being masculine, shit, and treat her nigga like a mutt. But I could really see, you see how that went dark, how it got dark outside. That energy, it's that simple, it's that deep. Well, you gotta be like, oh no, she's healing though. She's on a healing journey and she's probably changing her life around now. Like, she's probably doing better. She probably learned her lesson from that situation and probably is going to get married later on in life to somebody else who understands her hustle. Because you can't marry somebody beneath you in America as a woman. I mean, you can, but then social media and red pill podcasting. And we know how that goes, guys. Right. Look, they said she just smacked all y'all shit down. Yeah, she mad. Look, like I said, I could be a toxic person and then also smack somebody's shit down just because it's like, what? What? But it's like, no one's coming for you. It's like, I could be the karmic person and talk shit about you. Or I could just be like, damn, okay, she's healing. That's good. Okay. No flex zone, but yeah, I'm gonna let you pass though. Don't come away with that bullshit again. All right, you can get your shit back. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Watching the you see literal communication in real time. There goes the sun again. It's like we're not it's no beef. It was just like I could have been that person, but I know better. I know better. Cause I know how to be humble and be like, oh, I'm sorry if I offended you. We're just talking about circumstantial situations of what it could have been, but what it was. Okay. So moving forward, I think the lesson today, when it comes to spirituality, relationships, religion, consciousness, our thoughts, our connectivity, how we're all in the same bubble, even if we want to be separate in our bubbles, we got to be more aware of how we're talking to people because the whole world's watching. We're all on a stage. The whole world is watching us, all of us. I like to play too much. I wouldn't say too much, but when I got you all on me, mhm, okay. Kissing in the club, don't care who's watching us. Like you gotta realize, like there's always someone watching you. Be accountable and act in a way where you're proud of your actions always. I'm proud of my actions. Okay, I'm gonna protect my kids. I'm gonna say what's right and what's wrong and what needs to be changed, and move accordingly. That's it. Look, and why did the damn card that always come out? The two of wands just came out. Where did it just go? Oh, it came out. It went away. Oh, look, there's a King of Pentacles in the energy. There's a lot of eyes are watching it. This situation at this time. A Prankster in the spirit in the energy, a King of Wands, a Scorpio, excuse me, a Sagittarius, Leo, or a Aries in the energy. Strength is being exuded at this time. A worldly outcome that's favorable is coming on at this time. Oh, here it goes. Still be careful and watchful of your children. Two of Wands. Spirits that are trying to create some kind of madness in the mind of your child. Be mindful of that. Okay. And a Virgo card, the Hermit card, leaving behind things that bring disgust. Queen of Wands, fire sign women, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries woman. Big Sag, hey y'all, how y'all doing, Sages and all my fire sign babies? How y'all doing? Y'all know I'm also a Queen of Cups though, right? Yeah, Queen of Cups too. Cause I'm a cuss sign Scorpio, so I fuck with the Queen of Cups as well. The water. I'm a Pisces rising. Shout out to Erica Badu and the Pisces over there. Let's see. Rising sign is Gemini, so I mess with the air sign gang. I'm all over the board, you know. My last ex was a Earth sign. That's the only time I ever really dated an Earth sign. I don't really like Earth signs. Oh, look, it popped up Knight of Pentacles. As soon as I split the deck, and what's behind it? The Hierophant Taurus, of course. And then behind it, the Queen of Wands. Hey, the deck is funny, talking all kinds of shit. There's a message though. What's the message? Oh, the Queen of Swords. Oh, wait a second. No, that okay. The behind the Knight of Pentacles was the Taurus card, which behind that was the Queen of Swords. That Gemini lady had a message for a fire sign woman. What was the message? What's the message? Hold on. Based on this full moon and everything that's transpired, they want a partnership. What the fuck? Oh shit! Here comes a phone call. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Hey Sierra, what you doing? Nothing. How y'all doing over there? How's the wife and kids? Hopefully everybody's healing. Yeah, because this is all about healing over here. I ain't got time to be over here trying to kill nobody and smack nobody upside their head, bitch. I'm trying to keep my kids safe and make money and have good energy and sunlight around me. We ain't got time for that shit. You want to act all dumb and act all the favorable worldly outcome coming out of the situation. Ain't nobody trying to do all that. We are not doing that. We're not doing that. We're too grown for that. We gotta realize we are the mental playground for our children right now. Oh shit. My phone's going into the dark. I can't go that way. Sorry, y'all. I gotta turn around. Um, yeah, our brains are the mental playground for our children. We got to be mindful of that. So I'm sitting here like, okay, hey, sometimes we need a little privacy, y'all. But sometimes we gotta realize we are all in the same bubble. Even though we want to have separate spaces in the same bubble, we all here. Everybody paying attention, high priestess energy. Okay. My dreams don't never lie though. My dreams don't never lie. Never lie, never lie. I be seeing something like, damn. So I wonder when that's gonna happen. Ring, 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 ring. Look, numbers don't lie. Ali actually breaks down a new way around chat. Every time this go up, she come on. Shout out to Shakari Richardson. I don't know when her birthday is, but she always let it pop up when it's like, yeah, I see you, girl. Black girls doing our things in America. Period. I love her. One day I'm gonna do her hair. One day she gonna get her wig done by me. Mark my words. I'm gonna do one of her wigs or something. Something. I don't know what it is. It's something that's gonna happen there. You want the bamba? You want to run with the big boys? You want the one kitty kitty? You want kitty kitty? Halitingo. You can't go right now. I know I can't go right now. I can't, but I'm still going to go though. Because I gotta go right now. I don't want to leave but I gotta go right now. And I'll be back before you know it. Hold that thought. Don't you move. See, I'll be coming right back. Right back to you. Don't you change your position. Girl, I'm on a mission. You better trust I'll be missing you. Hey, you know, I met Trey Songz at the damn shoe store. I was talking, who the fuck was I talking to back then? I was talking to somebody, and I had my camera with me. Who was I talking to? Oh my God. I think I was, who was I talking to back then? Hold on. I can't remember. I can't remember. I can't remember. I can't remember. It probably doesn't matter. That's probably why I can't remember. But it was like, why the fuck was you all in that nigga face? I'm like, what? I was not even on the other side. I didn't even take a picture with him. I took a picture of him. Like you was on that nigga dick. But he's actually about to tour into the area, so y'all go ahead and show him some love, some DMV love, because he's going to be here soon in Baltimore. He'll be in Baltimore performing over there soon. So, they said Knight of Pentacles was the one doing some spell work on you at night, or someone was doing spell work on them at night, and they're showing strength at this time, pushing through, getting through the situation. Oh yeah, that son just came out bright. He said, "Yeah, bitch." Ah, they talking shit in the ethers right now, but I ain't listening right now. I'm not tapped in. Someone's taking a leap of faith. But yeah, we just gotta be more mindful about our children, cause niggas, we all got kids, and motherfuckers is not untouchable. Okay, I'm like everybody I know got kids. I don't know nobody without kids, and everybody that I know that don't got kids, I'd be like, get the fuck away from me. You ain't got shit to lose, nigga. Move. I can't be friends with people who ain't got kids, cause they will be lawless on your ass, cause they don't have kids. It's just them, you know. At the top, it's just us, nigga, and I don't really trust niggas. Okay, so we seeing the magician card, something about the death card and the magician card. Someone's doing some kind of magic for a favorable outcome, energy, but you know. But I see the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, female. Something about be mindful and aware of your children. Watch your kids. For whoever the Capricorn or Taurus or Virgo lady is in the energy. That ain't me, guys. You know, I got Virgo in my chart, but that's only on my Chiron. That's my perfectionism thing. That's my issue. I deal with perfectionism. That's why I never would post my content. Okay. We got ancestors protecting the kids though. Okay. So whatever you missing, they said they're gonna take up and take control of and have oversight of for the Capricorn women with children, maybe pregnant with kids. They say there's a guy that's bringing a spark and a flame to the situation. Okay, said we gonna vroom vroom start them up. And then we gotta know, because I'm good rich. You gotta room started up. I don't know the words of the song. Wait a minute. Ain't that Young Jeezy? These niggas mad cause I'm hood rich. Someone tried to put someone in a pit, Eight of Swords. Tried to put someone in some kind of tough situation to get out of. But they're doing some kind of celebration. Someone's gonna celebrate with two ladies. They're gonna be riding in on a lion. I see a lot of throat chakra energy, solar plexus energy, confidence, someone winning a race, number 17, and a male in sacral energy or orange is his garb. He has on orange and he's riding in on a lion. So and the women are throwing rose petals at him, and I see a wreath of green, so that might be the heart chakra right there. So somebody who has a really strong heart chakra, is really well versed in the sacral chakra, is somehow celebrating with some women who are in throat chakra energy, also throat chakra energy with root chakra. I see that red around her neck. And then I also see the other woman has pink and purple on her head, the woman with the solar plexus energy. So whoever I guess the top is the person who has pink and purple above their head. I just heard somebody say me. Oh, bitch. Hey, come on, man. Okay, me. See, that's why I don't be wanting to fuck with y'all. You talking shit. Me. Might ask you to, we just sorry, y'all. The spirits be talking in my ear sometimes. They be loud when they close. I didn't realize how close they was. I guess everybody listening instead of talking for once. We got a knight, oh, excuse me, a king of swords, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in the energy right now. Masculine. What about him? What about him? What about him? You see temperance energy at the bottom of the deck. So that's angel energy, balance energy. That's also Sagittarian energy too. So something about balancing the thing out, balancing it out, balancing it out. making a more angelic decision on situations, and judgment is being called on this person based on this situation. That's the bull. You see the people coming out their graves, reaching up to the clouds. The sky is very blue, and I do see more clouds popping up. So I do know that somebody else's consciousness is running the world right now. Okay. Are you a clown? I'm hiring a clown. You seem to be able to fit the description. You talking to your mother? Oh, why are you talking to your mother like that? That's crazy. Don't ever do that again. Don't ever talk to your mother like that again. Or your grandmother. That's sad. You shouldn't talk to women like that. Okay. Oh, somebody said they hacking your shit right now. They getting up in your shit right now. Okay, so some kind of partnership is going to emerge. Some kind of ideal partnership may emerge from. We still here? Y'all can still hear me? The alarm just went off. I know sometimes when the alarm go off, y'all can't hear me and stuff. We have a prankster in the spirit. Ooh, uh-oh, hold on. Uh-oh, hold on. Somebody is got the creaky creaky. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We have a knight of, excuse me, 9 of wands. Someone's in the energy protecting. So someone who's a prankster the prankster either has a protector or the prankster is finally protecting. And it's gonna cause a 5 of cups, um, 5 of cups victory over something. I hear you. I'm just cleaning. I'm glad you cleaned the baby girl. I need to get up and do the same. I need to vacuum. And I need to do my schoolwork. I've been on here with y'all. I need to do my schoolwork. Okay, the spell work at night card keeps coming out, so which is also poverty and scarcity thinking. And then the temperance energy just came out again. And I see the poverty card trying to stick out. Okay, so maybe the person who's this prankster that is now protecting is winning a battle over scarcity thinking, being more balanced in the mind, and poverty. So they're changing their way of thinking. Yeah, the poverty card just tried to come out again. 5 of Pentacles. Um, Wheel of Fortune though. Wheel of Fortune. This is meant to happen. It's all in alignment, and some kind of generous donation is coming from an ancestor or someone. Someone's donating something very generous at this time. Because and this person typically is selfish with their abundance, but they're deciding to pour into someone. Okay. I see patience just try to pop out. Oh, whoa. Sorry. Put my head down too low. My bad, y'all. Feet. I know, I know. Somebody's gonna walk away with the 3 of Swords situation, stabbed in the heart, backstabbed. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. I hear people starting to yell all of a sudden. Uh-oh, somebody mad. An emperor, maybe, and this pertains to his financial, spiritual abundance or his ancestral abundance. Petty on you. Oh, I ain't paying for your petty. I'm sorry, baby. I gotta pay my cell phone bill and my rent. I just need to go ahead and pay somebody to put it on there because I got cash. I need to make it digital. So much to do, so little time. And then I gotta also be ready to get my tags on Monday, tomorrow, and my insurance for my car. So I can finally have my own car because I'm tired of driving around other people's car. And so I can park in front of my house, my parking pass. I gotta work super hard now. So I gotta pay insurance again. But the wonderful thing is, when you're blessed enough to have stuff to pay for, the universe somehow has a way of just being like, okay, we'll see you next full moon, guys. Make sure you rack up all that energy and get some new connections and some new information for us to go ahead and climb up the tree of iniquity with you during the full moon. We're following you. That's why we hack inside of your system because we're part of your family tree, your abundance tree. We are your money tree. We need to be attached to you. And we need to get up the tree too. You can't hide in the tree and then want us to give you money because you're not even allowing us to be on the same level as you. Now, the thing that I have the issue with is you coming in my tree and then trying to get a higher spot than me on my tree. Like, how you gonna crawl past me up my tree? Bitch, somebody said somebody been doing that to you your whole life. Duh. But that it. Oh, oh Lord. Anyway, stop listening to spirits here. Finish the reading. I'm sorry. They be trying to say too much and try to piss me off while I'm reading. I hate that. Gotta learn to block them out too. Okay, so become a student of a situation and stop being imposter for somebody. Okay, student energy. That's probably for me. I'll take that one. It's always a mirror, right? Um, Nine of Swords. It's an uphill battle through the situation, but with patience, you will get through it. The Empress is on the bottom of the deck as it pertains to this Knight of Cups, a Scorpio, Pisces, a Cancer energy. That boy keep trying to come out. That Bama said, "Look, if you forgive me, just let me get that thing back. I got you. I got you." Bro, you could probably just go work in a salon right now. All your old stuff is sitting right there. You can just take it. Like you just get in it. It's your shit. It's your shit. It's right there. An unlikely partnership between a kid and the King of Pentacles is going to cause some kind of spiritual elevation. I know one thing. My son better stay the hell away from that damn boy. That Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn masculine that I don't know. But then again, like I said, hey, the universe is going to universe. It's going to cause some kind of spiritual elevation. So I can dig it. As long as it's within God's command, I gotta let it go because I see transformation, Knight of Wands. Then I see the Lover's card, and then I see the Sun card coming out. So, and someone trapping a feeling of death, and it's going to be abundance for everybody that comes out of this. A King of Wands, a Queen of Cups are the perfect people for getting this job done. So, okay, okay, which means my brother and my sister are definitely hacking my shit right now. Look, somebody said they're hacking your shit right now. Get the fuck off of live and pay attention. Ugh. Well, I gotta finish y'all reading. I gotta look. I'm a generous person. I give to the community, and then I go back into my hole, and I go back and clean my own shit up. The call, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just put you in timeout because if you said colonizer, but you don't even know how to spell, I gotta get you up out of here, bro. You mean you talking wild and you ain't even got the damn knowledge to talk wild? I don't like that. Double ignorant, delete. You can have one struggle. You can't have two. Okay. You can have as many as you want, but just not on my timeline. You talking crazy and you can't even spell. Troll. Ooh, I felt that energy shift. Yeah, let me get out of there. Back up. Excuse me. I'm gonna fix my head real bad today. Mm. Cloud shape shifting at this time and crystals focus on something and go with the flow of something things. Oh yeah, hold on, because they getting mad. They talking hella. They say get out of it. Huh? Oh, let me stay down here. It's a ceremony going on right now of invocation. Some like maybe even because I heard somebody the other day was like, "Yeah, this your initiation." I said, The initiation in what? Don't be bringing me into no bullshit." I look, hey, I'll train her. I'll train her up. I'll train her. You been training me to do shit. You ain't initiate me into shit. It said, actually, there was this funny meme. It said, "What kind of guy?" Shoot, what did he say? He said the guy. They said there's a new hire waiting to be trained. Who wants to train her? And it said the guy who has two wives and a kid. No, the happily married guy with two kids. The happily married guy with two kids, and it had him running fast as hell to come help the girl and try to get her trained into the work system. I said, "Oh my god, the world is the world is like yeah, he happily married with kids, but he just needs something new in his life. That's why he want to train you so bad. He just need a new vibe. And if he could be responsible for you and get something new in his life that he's happy to train, you see my face, and it makes him happier. New beginnings are coming from this situation. Look, don't I ain't look. I'm not requesting no training, please. If your wife don't want me to get trained by you, please stay the hell away from me because I don't want nobody stabbing me in my neck because they think that I'm trying to have an affair with their husband. Please back the fuck away from me. Please, if you have a wife, don't come over here. Please let the gay girl train me. I don't have time. Please let the gay girl train me. I do not need nobody's beef, nobody's man, I don't want no smoke. Let me get trained by the girl. Please. I'm that person. I do not want no the wife. Oh, so you the girl that be getting rides from my husband every night to your house? Bitch, you need to get your own car and get the fuck away from my nigga. Oh my god, I didn't even ask to be here. Why you mad at me? I don't want nobody. I don't even want dick right now. I'm running away from the dick. Get away from me! Stop trying to beat me up. I don't want that man. Hey, I'm from India and I love your videos. Oh, shout out to you in India. Uh, uh, uh. Full moon is completion of a cycle. We still have a full moon. I literally was looking at the moon last night. When I woke up out of my bed, I like got into my bed and I looked ahead of me and I was like, the moon just shined right in my eye, like ping, ping, like hit me right in my people. I was like, damn. I hadn't looked at the full moon in several moon cycles. It was like, girl, you have not been connecting to mother. Like, what are you doing? You're not putting your crystals in the full moon. Even Beyonce, I put my crystals in the full moon. What the fuck are you doing, girl? Get information. Bitch. Big Virgo energy. What are you doing? Put the crystals in the full moon. Oh shit. He's sitting right here too. Look at him. Put my crystals in the phone, my amethyst. They said, you need to get you an amethyst headband. Your fucking forehead is exposed, bitch. You need a crystal to block your shit out. Get your headband, bitch. This is Sailor Moon in real life. Okay? That was your favorite anime, right? Okay. Get with it. Did you forget about the damn star seed wand that they all needed to end to win the battle? Bitch, get information. What are we doing? Put your headband on. That's why you like the song Boo, 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 Papa, Boo, 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 Papa. You know what I'm saying? Headband. Put your headband on. Put your headband back on. Forehead all butt naked. Niggas just crawling up in your house, all up in your head and shit, talking to you, sending you spiritual. Put your headband back on. Damn it. I always hated that damn thing. It felt like it was trying to squeeze my brain. It was always too tight. I'm like, get that shit off my forehead. I like to show off my mark. We don't want people to know that you sit your ass down. My mom be so bad at me. Sit the fuck down. Get your ass in that corner over there and sit down. Everybody fucking looking at us and shit. What? You can't be happy that you got us. And that's why we protecting the kids. It's like you supposed to let the kids know that they great. It's not their fault that it's perverts everywhere. And hiding them not gonna make the perverts go away. It's gonna make the perverts even more thirsty. I can't find anything I need to fix. Blood. Whoa, bitch. You alright? It's a full moon. I need to fuck. Oh, okay. Well, you can just go watch a porno in your house. I don't live alone. I live with my parents. Oh, well, go somewhere else and go beat your dick. And that's why I say it's consciousness, spirituality, and religion are not to be in the same realm. Because once you get to cosmic consciousness, you're like, oh, yeah, the release is necessary. But when you don't release, that built up aggression and energy is amazing. Helps you manifest so much. Helps you get so much stuff done. That's why I always was like like take 9 months off. I'm not fucking nobody. Passion, fire, building up. Exactly. Someone's gonna be building a passion and fire for a situation, like I be taking breaks. I be like, I gotta rebirth my womb. I gotta birth a new baby, and that baby is me. I'm pregnant with me right now. Back your ass up. Don't touch me. I'm rebuilding myself. I need to get my job together. I need to get out of school and graduate. I need to go ahead and make sure all my finances together so I know what the fuck I'm doing. I gotta get ready to have this house. I'm gonna have a house. I gotta pay a mortgage soon. And I don't have no man to help me. And I'm looking for one because my auntie, the one thing my great auntie said before she passed away, every single woman in my family that ever died had their own house. And they all said the same thing for the most part. And I still got that thing in the back of my car. Cause see, the funny thing about me, right? How and I'm not bragging on myself, but I'm bragging on myself, and I have the right to do so. I had this auntie named Jean, and I used to go do her hair, my cousin Keisha hair, her mother hair, And who else? Keisha, her mother, and Auntie Jean. I think it was and Aunt Mena, right? Aunt Mena had started researching the bloodline, figuring out that we had Indian roots, so we could figure out how to get our land and our money back from college loans and stuff like that, right? Crazy enough, she started having seizures and stuff all of a sudden during COVID. I don't know about that, you know. I started realizing every single person that's ever researched my family's bloodline on that side of the family ends up dying. My great grandfather, he's been in the hospital and hospice since he can't even walk. Ever since he started researching this stuff, so it made it kind of scary for me. But I'm like, I'm still going to do the research. I found out that my great great grandmother Sarah Cox, because her name was Pat to everybody, she was Pat Davis to us, but her real name was Sarah Cox. Come to find out she won eighth Indian. I'm like, oh, Cherokee in the bloodline, y'all. We getting our college money back. What they talking about? And randomly, and this is why I said cosmic consciousness and spirituality. Where is it at? I found out that if your molars look like this at the root, that you actually are more indigenous to either Native Americans or Asian people. Because you see how this molar only has two prongs like they usually do? Like it's one, two, like you see like one, two, the root to it, right? But if your molar has three prongs, see, like even this one, oh no, no, that one has that's the one that has three. But these, like this one right here, instead has one, two, three prongs. You see how that has three? And even this one right here, these are my wisdom teeth, have you mind? They was trying to take my teeth too. They're like, can we keep your teeth? Like, hey, give me my teeth. What you doing? Let me see them. Had I not took my teeth, I would have never figured it out. This one has one, two, three prongs. When your teeth look like that, that means you have more Asian slash Native American blood in you. Cardi B happens to be Dominican, but you know Dominicans are the Native Americans basically, because you know it all used to be connected down there. Central America used to be part of North America, Pangea, you know. So do the math. That's why all the pyramids are down there and stuff. So finding out that about myself was like interesting because it's like, oh, you want to take my teeth? You ain't taking my damn teeth nowhere. And then something said keep your teeth, and then boom, my skeleton just proved to me, I'm not even dead yet, that I got ancestors that are more Native American. And you know, look, long story short, cosmic consciousness. Something told me, don't let them people take your damn teeth, girl. That's your bones. Don't let them people take your remains. I was here, I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted. It was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone know I was here. Yeah, I'm not about to let y'all take my mark. Like, you know, uh, so long story short, building up that passion to figure out who the fuck you are, one, but then more importantly, doing that research and figuring out, but then I think I lost my train of thought somewhere down in there. Right? I think I just lost my train of thought. What was that? Passion. Oh yes, non-sex. Like yeah, building up your energy to do things. Yeah, to manifest. So let's get the last card full so I get up out of here. My family is Cherokee and African. Same here. We're from Gambia on the other side. Dragonfly emergence. Yeah, they figured out like the names of the people who was on a slave ship, the first ancestor that made it from Gambia to over here, and then like all the kids they had after that. Like my family did the research and found out some stuff. So like for me, I just feel like, hold on, y'all. Let me pull myself back together. I'm stuttering too much, so I gotta get somebody out my energy. Let's figure out who it is. Someone on the masculine side. It's a L. Okay, so my molars all grew out. I have them all in my kids too. Yeah, yeah, same. I got a bag of all my son's teeth that fell out. Like all his baby teeth, everything. I don't play that shit. I'm not throwing his bones for people to find later on in life. Like, yeah, behind this house are the bones of a bunch of different individuals. They might have died here. We don't know. Like my baby father, their family used to take their teeth and throw them over the roof of the house. Somebody else lives there now. Like when the world comes to an end and their teeth is all just scattered back there, I'm just wondering what the hell are they going to say? No, they're in our mouths. Oh, you're saying my molars all grew out and then we have our kids. Like everybody has all their teeth. I had all my teeth too, girl, but yeah, them wisdom teeth was not worth getting fillings in, and they was biting, like pinching the back of my cheeks and stuff. I now realize that the wisdom teeth actually, if you bite down, because I usually could bite down and used to hear like the frequency of my vibration. I finally realized now that like I'm missing out on a part of my frequency because I took a row of my teeth out. So, and each tooth is linked to a different organ in your body as well. So it's like, oh, I can't even heal those organs no more by just biting down no more. I gotta like figure out where they at. That's like I feel like when I took my wisdom teeth out was like literally when I started having issues with my heart. Like feeling the pain in my heart. Because if you do it now, like take your wisdom teeth and just bite down, you can hear your frequency. Yeah. So I took away a way to heal myself. Anywho, mm-hmm. And someone is on the left side talking hella shit. Took all that shit. This child. Blessings from the ancestors and generations of families to come. Ugh, okay. And Eagle Communion. Burp. Excuse me. Oh well. You okay? I'm good. I mean, you know me. I've been through it all. So I'll be like, oh shoot, my body hurt. Damn, I ain't noticed. I'll get back up in a few minutes. I don't even feel like it right now. Oh shit, I'm not okay. I can't tell. My pain tolerance. My whole entire back is tattooed. Like my pain tolerance is out of the roof. Let me see. Y'all ever seen it? Yeah. I don't feel like showing y'all everything, but my back is tattooed all the way up to here. Yeah, all of this, all that. So my pain tolerance is pretty high. And the saying on my back, oh, what does it say? I do not concern myself between heaven and hell because I have friends in both places. I've made peace with my demons and my angels. So angel in the middle is heaven up top and is hell at the bottom. The flames at the bottom. Yeah, I made peace with my demons. I just learned them. Oh, y'all just here to show me some stuff. Oh, that was nice. That was a nice little trick. Okay, thanks. Oh, look, you burnt that thing down. Wow, so scary. Wow, oh, so scary. We're hacking your house. Oh my God, so scary. Oh my God, so scary. Oh my God, so scary. Like music, harmony. So something about getting in harmony and using music to harmonize with people. Last card, childhood innocence. Okay, making sure that anything that is childlike, or you even getting your childhood, healing your childhood trauma, innocence. New moon promise is what people need to work on by new moon. So I think everybody's assignment this new moon is really work on your inner child. Like, remember how you were when you were a kid? Treat people like that. Like that's why I got so much grace for people because I was homeless so much. I was kicked out so much. I was put to shame so much. I was touched on by people that shouldn't have touched me. Grown people, grown men had me sitting on their laps doing Lord knows what to me so much when I was a kid. Like, and I didn't think nothing of it. Like, I really was just thinking, like, okay, I'm supposed to sit on Uncle So and so's lap. I don't know what this feeling is that I'm feeling this pressure, but it feel kind of good. So I'm just gonna sit here, like, as a kid. And people don't be thinking about that shit. Like, you really be letting your kids sit on people's lap. Like, motherfuckers be sick. Period. Like, really, they be sick. Like, real nasty. Like, damn disgusting nasty. And so I just learned to like, I can't watch my son all the time, but I be seeing him when he be sleep. He be grabbing his dick because it be gross ass women, older women that be knowing that he in here and they be walking past and it'd be men who got interest in little boys and their energy because one of the best ways as ancient Egyptians used to always penetrate boys because they know that that's like a big, big source of energy. To butt break a man and take away his authority, his dominance, and do that to him, that like that's a big energy surge because that's like You made that man, like, every time a man think about being disempowered, he gonna think about you. So you got a big stronghold on a man by when you do some stuff like that to him. So like, I don't know. Me as an adult, I really just think about how life was as a kid and how traumatized I was growing up. So I just don't traumatize children. I just be looking at kids like, oh my, okay, wow. Hey, do you want me to clean that off for you? Like that thing is a little dirty, you know. And hopefully the same energy is going to be reciprocated. But yeah, I'm out of here because it's getting dark now. I didn't gave a couple people too much access. Um, and I'm gonna just go ahead and rest and do schoolwork. Listen to the rest of my voicemails and messages that's coming through in the ethers because I hear my mailbox is so full right now. It's so many people talking to me right now, and it's just like, what the fuck do all y'all want? What did I do? What? You know how that shit go. So I'm upside down right now, I think. So let me flip my side right back up, and then yeah, I'll get back with y'all later. I'm suing about the train. I'm sewing about train, or you're suing about the train. Safe. You're safe. Thanks. Um, appreciate that. For the people who moderate and stay the whole entire video, y'all are amazing. I appreciate y'all so much. For everyone else, um, I appreciate y'all being here. For the ones who hold space for this message to get out to more people and share the message, I'm suing I'm suing about the train. Oh yeah, I want to take my son to go train with his stepdad or my brother and sister's father, but he's training his son right now to be a boxer, and he's boxing and stuff too. So, but yeah, I was training myself. You know, I used to hit the little mitts. So I used to put my shit in a speed bag, diggity 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 jump roping. I used to. Oh my god, child! As a kid, child, we was a problem. I mean, they really was because I never realized how much they kind of like left me out. But I learned to just love me no matter what a man made me feel my whole life, you know? And I think that's why I'm so hyper independent. I'm very hyper independent. So now I gotta go ahead and clear out because I've been seeing about 20 cards leave up out of here. So I gotta go ahead and clear out because my throat chakra is feeling a bit attacked at this time. I put it on it that somebody would definitely sit on top of my head and put my mouth inside their sacral and be off some weird shit. So, oh, hold on, let me see. Mm, one, two, three, four, five, six. Oof. Ew. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm looking in spirit about what these people's doing. That's nasty. Why would you want your mouth to be my butt? Like, child, people be doing some nasty shit in spirit. I swear to God, bro. Like, my face is gonna be your ass. Huh? So every time I feel like it's going. Hey, well. Oh man, look, y'all saw I had to kick the damn phone off. What the hell? Hey, young, no, that's crazy. Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and just rest in the knowingness of people, places, and things in love, because I haven't seen some shit now that's why I said spirituality, consciousness, and religion. Know your level and stay there until you're ready to go ahead and expand. Cause child, child. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. Remember, if you can't have a great day, don't have a hate day. And also remember, here on this platform, you are heard, You are seen and loved. I want you to have peace, love, hair grease, and everything in between because these are your tools in your body to help you manifest your dreams. Don't let nobody take advantage of you, your tools, your charisma, your karma, and everything else that God wants to put on you, even the Dharma. Well, especially the Dharma. And if you don't know what those words mean, Google's just a click away. Have an amazing day. Period.